What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning. Hope y'all are well today. Hey, what's up, Joel, my kin, Photo, Christy, Random, Diablo, Mr. B, Steve Austin, Scalping, Mike, Donald, Mario, Chris, Daniel, Chaz, Electro, Joel. What's up, team? Alright, yeah, look at AVGR. I mean, AVGR starting to rip. Whoa. I gotta go get my other mouse, man. I lost my other mouse. I'm gonna have to go find it today sometime. Alright, bro. Yes, sir. Let's get some money. Hey, listen. I've got the prettiest thinkorswim graph ever. Look at this graph, guys. Look at this graph and tell me this ain't the prettiest thinkorswim graph ever. You know? Like, I don't care how much money I'm actually making. But, like, look at this thing, man. That is the single prettiest graph I think I've ever had in trading ever. Look at that thing, man. That's straight up. No losses. Whoa. That's no losses right here. You know? And, like, the last time I deposited or withdrew anything was, like, the 22nd. And so you can see this is from the 23rd to the 7th. But, hey, people can say, they can say the penny stock system doesn't work. To weatherman it real quick. It's working, you know? Yes, sir. You gotta love it. Hey, yes, sir. Hey, no losing days this year yet. Hey, yeah, my Discord's been popping off, too. What stock did you just say? AVGR? Well, right now we got a few of them. We got like AVGR, we got like LKCO, we got MTC, but none of these are really that good. We got like UONE. The real ones that are moving today, like the real gappers, are WORX, FTFT, SRNE is gapping up with pretty good volume. Not the best, but not terrible either. We got GSAT looking good, CBAT looking good too. So. But WORX is my favorite, followed probably by FTFT, followed by like XNET. You know, we got CNET, we got AVGR. You know, we got some of these other ones, but I don't like them. There's not enough volume to come with these. So let me know if I'm missing anything. I see like Capper moving up here. GRNQ gapping up some, doesn't look bad. We got JAGX as well. So like we got some interesting stuff here. Hey, yes sir, we're winning over here, you know. Nah, it's probably just people think I have like an accent. It's really just because I'm from Louisiana, you know. Like if you think, like listen to what's his name? What's the comedian's name? Listen to Theo Von. Listen to Theo Von. He's from the same city I'm from, and he talks very similar to me. You know, he says, you know, a lot like I do. Like, listen to Theo Von. You'll hear where my accent comes from. But yeah, we got some movement today, for sure. WORX is probably my favorite. I gotta start looking up floats. No, what I'm saying, though, is that Theo Von is from the same city I'm from. And so his accent is very similar to me, is what I'm trying to say. My point is, I have a Louisianian accent. And so we say, you know, brother. We say all that stuff a lot because that's just how I talk. I don't know. Stop yelling at me, Kyle. Stop yelling at me. I'm just joking. You know. Hope y'all are well. Hope you're doing good today, Kyle. How's your trading been, bro? But yeah, I like WORX the best. I kind of used the RSI yesterday. Not really, to be honest. I don't want to change my system up too much, you know? Jesse Duplantis. Now I gotta look it up. Where's he from? Yeah, he's from New Orleans, which is a little bit different. New Orleans accent is like a little bit different. Like people from New Orleans, they'll say New Orleans, you know? They'll say, let me think of a New Orleans accent. It's like, ooh, sha. You know, that's like a really, really extreme accent, but like, I can't do accents well. But yeah, kind of like New Orleans. It's a little bit different. It's kind of like New Orleans, I guess, though. But yeah. Anyways, y'all stop making fun of my accent. Y'all got me all insecure over here today, you know? But no, I'm just joking. But yeah, XNET, we're watching that. We're watching WORX. UONE, we're going to see that one and see what happens there. What's up, 3? Yeah, I didn't use the RSI. Yeah, don't fix your system. You just need to size up. That's exactly what I'm thinking too, Kyle. Because it's like, look, at this point in time, when I'm ending green every day, I don't want to change my system at all. I don't want to add anything to this system. I just want to keep making it work. Because, like, this is, like, I promise to you, this is my graph. I have not added any money to it since then. I haven't taken any money out. I haven't done anything. This is just my trading graph right here. Super proud of it, too. It's one of the prettiest trading graphs I've ever had, so. But, yeah, with this, I'm not going to change my system right now. Alright, let me start looking up some floats. Works is my favorite. So Joel said, why is WORX my favorite? It's my favorite because it's gapping up and it's a small float. It has 7 million in the float today, which is very small relative to yesterday and the day before. So it's a very small float that's actually running up some. For that reason, it's my favorite. We also have like LGHL here. LGHL, let me look up the float here as well. The float here for LGHL is 7 million as well. So we're watching these two. Both of these are my two favorites this morning just because they're very small floats. We also have like GSAT here. It's a little bit cheap to be my favorite. It's sitting at 59 cents, 59.5 cents for GSAT. 613 million in the float. It is a cheaper stock, but it's a larger float, so we're watching it, but it's not my favorite for sure. And then we got FTFT, which is one of my favorites as well here. FTFT, just based off of the volume. The float is 16.5 million, so it's a small float as well here. And because of that, it's one of my favorites too. We're also looking at Jagx just because it moved yesterday. And the float on Jagx here is 59 million, so it's a little bit larger. We're watching CNET and XNET from yesterday too, but the volume's a little bit worse on these as well. We got like OPTT we're looking at, but yeah, let me know if I'm missing anything on your list. I think that's everything I see right now. Yeah, Mdgs is spiking up, guys. Look at Mdgs here. Mdgs, wow. Mdgs has a float of 3.7 million. Very small float for Mdgs here. Mdgs. So very small float for this one. We're still looking at CBAT here from yesterday too, but it's not that good, I guess. We're gonna add this one to the top of the list too. Mdgs. Alright, there we go. But yeah, Mdgs here. So we're watching this one. We're gonna start looking up some catalysts. I guess I'll start with this. Yeah, CHEK, I got you. Yeah, if my screen is blurry, it's on your end. Just refresh it. We got somebody asking me to look at CHEK. Yeah, CHEK, I mean, larger float, less volume, small range. I just don't like it. Hey, what's up, Kristen, Joel, Chris? Alright, so yeah, Mdgs is starting to rip here. And this is probably my favorite, to be honest, right now. Very small float, less than 4 million in the float here. Probably my favorite one, honestly, at this point in time. Small float, big move, a lot of volume coming in. We got some attention to it as well this morning. So, hey, we're watching it. We're gonna start looking up some catalysts right now. Alright, so Mdgs is up after the company said it entered into the wireless charging market for electric vehicles with new autonomous technology. So yeah, somebody else gave me this catalyst, so shout out, I believe it was Joel, but shout out to whoever dropped this catalyst on us. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's the news for this one. We're watching it. 325s. 350 up here obviously right now, and yeah, we got a small float. Looking onto the daily chart here, we're sitting right about here, and yeah, I think the levels we have now are actually pretty spot on. We might have one at like 350 that we could draw out, but like I think these levels are pretty solid, and I think we could just follow these. Yeah, so we're watching Mdgs here. We'll come back to that one. Again, the next one is WRX that we're going to be looking at. We already got some levels here on this chart. We're going to add the pre-market high there. WRX, I don't see any catalyst for this one. That's weird, man. No catalyst. Market value of, market cap of 24.2 million, which means the float's got to be very small for WRX, which it is. I think it's like 4 million, or 8. It might be like 8 million. So for WRX, we got some interesting levels. Yeah, and I think these levels are pretty solid. The hiccups again today. Yeah, these levels are pretty spot on, I think, for WRX. So, yeah, that one's certainly on our list. We got LGHL now. LGHL. Alright, so this is what I'm looking at here for LGHL. We got a big support and resistance area at around $6. We got $5.50, and then we got $5.75 here as well. Underneath us, we got $5, and then we got the bottom kind of line in the sand area at $4.25, and I think this will be good. Let's see, we're up here. Yeah, $4.50 is certainly a level right there. Look, if we extend that to the left, you can run into a lot of different levels here. So I think aside from that, we're good for this one. So 450 here and then 4. So I think that makes sense. For LGLH or LGHL here. So no catalyst here. Weird for LGH. No catalyst for this one. FTFT's the next one, and this one ran yesterday and just held its gains and just didn't even look back for FTFT. We got this 850 high up here. We're going to remove this one. Maybe some of these as well now, like this. Make it a little bit cleaner of a chart here. Just make the whole support area about right there. Yep. I think that is fine. We're going to get rid of these too. Clean out the chart a little bit. But yeah, we got FTFT here. This one's up from yesterday's news. No catalyst here for this one at all. Oh wait, no, this one had it yesterday. So, yeah, so the Chinese regulators accepted the application for 10 software copyrights as the catalyst for this one yesterday. So yeah, the China Copyright Protection Center accepted the company's application for applied blockchain technology-related software copyrights. So they basically got some copyrights in China for FTFT, protecting the company, causing some bullish sentiment, and so we're watching this one as well here. What else we got? We got like GSAT, GSAT, which is gapping up some here, GSAT. This is Global Star, and they announced Nokia deployment over a licensed band 53 at the Port of Seattle, whatever that means. So again, Global Star announces Nokia deployment over licensed band 53 at Port of Seattle. So looks like a mobile, a Nokia deployed over at this site in Seattle, I guess, at the Port of Seattle. So we're watching it for GSAT. These are the levels I'm really watching. Maybe one here at 55 too. We probably get rid of this one. I mean, I don't know. I guess so. I guess this is fine. Alright, yeah, I like that one. That one looks good. Alright, for GSAT, we'll see what happens with GSAT as well here. And we're still looking at CBAT. Still looking at CBAT here. Not really moving as much as I thought it would, but so FTFT is crypto blockchain related. Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, that's what we're looking at today, guys. Like I said, let me know if you got anything else that I haven't mentioned. Whoa. This mouse sucks. Mdgs, yeah, we're looking at 3. And look at 3 hold, man. I drew this 3 way before this. Look at 3 hold. So the next step, like, here's the thing, right? If MDGS gets pushed above the VWAP and then pulls back to like 325, I'm probably gonna buy it. Probably. Same type of thing I'm looking over for WORX right now. Same type of thing. Hey, what'd you send it to me on, Joel? Discord, I'm assuming? No. Where'd you send it to me, bro? I might have to go grab my other mouse. Alright, there goes MDGS dropping under this level. And then we also got like XNET. We also got like GRNQ's not bad. We also CNET. We got XNET as well. So CNET and XNET both moving up. Ooh, man, MDGS looking weak now. It needs to hold over 3 for me. For me to like this one, it's got to stay, yeah, there. It's got to stay over 3 for sure. Oh, in the chat? Oh, gotcha. It's a 10 million private placement investment. Gotcha, Joel. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't know, Mike. It really depends on what you're actually going for with your buy. Like, why you're buying it. Hey, if it's your first time here, listen, we got 326 people here already before 8:30 in the morning, guys. So, hey, love you all. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. We go live every single weekday morning for free. right here on YouTube. So if you appreciate content like this, that's free. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. We don't claim to be experts. We're just a free resource and community. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. All the cool kids are doing it. Just try it one time. Just do it one time. We're going to go back to the 90s Dare commercials. Just try it one time. You know, everybody does it. You know, just try one time, see what happens. Hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. All right. Yeah, I use it sometimes, Ahmed. It depends on it. The moving average crossover system I have doesn't show up as much, but I do trade it still. Man, look at AVGR. This one might break $1 today. Yeah, no stress. Hey, well, I appreciate that, Malcolm, sorry. That was a long time ago, bro, but appreciate the support, man. The loyalty, man. Appreciate that. AVGR is ripping up. I'll say it this. I'll put it this way. My trading has certainly improved from then. Like I said, I'm honestly really excited about it, guys. I know I keep flashing my graph here, but like this is my real graph. You know, I'm really excited for this. Look at this graph. Every day's been green. Every day. And like I said, I'll be honest with y'all when the green streak is over with. You know. We'll see when that's going to be, but I'll be honest about it. If it's over, I'm going to tell you. If we go out in flames, I'll be honest about it. Hey, yeah, we did. Yesterday afternoon, we broke 40,000 subscribers. 40,000! Thank you, guys. Appreciate the love. I really do. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are the truth. I appreciate the support. And yeah. We got SNDL as well here. We got SRNE, which is pushing up too here. FTFT still making some moves here. I'm mostly watching Mdgs if I'm going to trade in pre-market. I'm mostly looking at Mdgs to see if we can break above this VWAP and then pull back to like the VWAP area. The VWAP has dropped some, but this is mostly what I'm watching right now to see if we get like a bounce back up. Hey, thank you, Steve. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate the support from all of you. Does having a green streak put pressure on your trading? I mean, a little bit. The only pressure it puts on me is if I'm already green on the day to save it green. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not super worried about the green streak because at this point, it's already been kind of confirmed. Which is why it's frustrating when, like, I hear somebody be like, oh, you're just messing around trying to make money on YouTube. It's like, dude, like, I built the system. You think I don't want to actually make money from this system? Like, y'all are crazy, you know? But, yeah, we do need to scale up in time, and we certainly will. Y'all wish me luck, you know? I've certainly been in, like, a more of a rhythm lately, for sure. and I've certainly started to do better with the system. One of the things that honestly helped me is stop being so like strict with individual strategies and just start trying to use the chart to give me an edge. SFET is popping up here. SFET. Yeah, it's a fake stream. We're all fake here, you know. Everything's fake, you know. I'm a fake person. I'm really a robot. Wait, what is this? SFET. Mdgs is breaking below 3, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna get my entry, unfortunately, there. Yeah, y'all aren't even real. Yeah, for sure. Bots, I tell you. UAVS is kind of good, though. I just now saw UAVS here. CNET. ANTE, GSAT, FTFT, works. So yeah, we got some stuff we're looking at. Yep, I'm really a robot, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change it. I don't know if I'm trading right now, though. We're chilling, we're waiting. The only thing that I kind of see is WORX. Maybe FTFT if it pulls back some, like Kyle's saying. But it's just too high right now. Look at FTFT. It's still ripping up big here. So. Hey, thank you guys. Yeah, for sure. I actually agree with you. Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Hey, thank you, Muhammad. I appreciate that, man. He said, what you are doing is a really great job. Haters will always try to say things to pin people down. People who are lazy will try to pull down the hardworking people and say bad things just because they ultimately haven't done anything, right? And it's the truth. And I appreciate the support, bro. I really do. Thank you, man. But yeah, we got FTFT bouncing at 850. Still looking at MDGS. I mean, you know, if it bounces back up here, I mean, I guess this won't be a bad risk level, but it needs to get up. I don't really see anything else that looks like that. Maybe I might be able to try like AVGR on this little pullback. Kind of looks good. I might try this. So we're gonna buy 100 shares of this here for AVGR, and we're gonna use one of these other lows down here as a risk level. Probably this one. So here's my risk. We're gonna set a reward target up to about 94 right there. So we got a big risk, or a big reward target, small risk. That's what we're trying for, at least. This is Benzinga scanners on the left. Benzinga scanners. Yeah, Benzinga. Check out the description if you want more info on Benzinga. Alright, send your brother up here too. Alright. Love you. Have a good day. What's wrong with you? Here, hold on, let me mute it. hey. Say hey right into that, and then there's the camera. But then you gotta go, because I gotta work. Hey.
Hello.
Alright. Go to school, Bo. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Have a good day. Close the door. Alright. That's my son. Alright, guys. Alright. He did, man. He had a great birthday. He was partied out, man. He had a great birthday. He fell asleep early, you know. It was good. He loved it. I'll say it that way. Alright, we're with 200 shares here. We're going to add some while we can. We're going to 300 now, too. I just realized how small the range was here on AVGR. I wouldn't mind holding this one to see if we get a pop into the open, see if we break that $1 level at the opening bell. That's kind of what I'm looking at. You can see we bounced exactly at the VWAP. At this point in time, if we break underneath this, I'm out, you know. Hey, thanks, guys. Yeah, that's my son, Jagx. Yeah. What's up, Mo? Hey, yes, sir. Yeah, he's learning for sure. And the only problem with this is the spread just opened up big here. That's the only issue. Come on, hit 90 cents. Alright, XNET still looking strong. FTFT looks good. FTFT is just not even looking back. Whoa. Look at the spread on this thing pop up and down, man. That's weird. Hey, what's up, Root? My bad, bro. Hey, Root, man. Sorry, I want to apologize to you, Root. I still haven't gotten back to you. Yesterday was my son's birthday, and then the day before that, my kids started school again. And so, it's just been a lot back-to-back, Root. I'm gonna get to you today, at least today or tomorrow, bro. So I apologize again, man. But like, it's been hectic. It's been a hectic week after New Year's. My kids started school. Yesterday was my son's birthday, so. But I got you, man, and I appreciate all the support, man, for sure. I don't mean to ignore you, you know. We're in AVGR at about like 89.5 cents. We're just, like I said, we're just shooting for like 94 right here. And if nothing good happens, we'll just jump out. Mdgs is starting to pop back up here. We got Cmrx making some moves. Look at Cmrx, guys. Wow, Cmrx. Last 5-10 minutes, this thing is really ripped. Cmrx, guys. Cmrx. This one has a big move here. Let me pull AVGR up so I know what I'm doing. There we go. All right, but yeah, Cmrx, guys. Let me see if I can find a catalyst for this. Cmrx acquired Oncoeuetics for $78 million, $39 million in cash and $39 million in stocks. So yeah, this was an acquisition for Cmrx. So we'll see what happens here. We're also looking at GRNQ starting to push up. GRNQ is about to break threes here for this one. So you can see GRNQ. I'm probably going to get out of this one. I'm probably going to be getting out of AVGR quickly here. Unless we bounce and do something incredible, I'm probably getting out of AVGR pretty fast soon. Or pretty soon. It's just not holding like I wanted it to. I don't think it's a bad trade though, and I think my risk is fine relative to my potential reward here. Yeah, y'all can see it. Here's hold on, wait. Here's AVGR. It's not much. I mean, it's just it's 300 shares, but it's small range. My mouse is lagging. Like I said, we're gonna let it test this level here, and then we're exiting. I use level 2 sometimes, yeah. Yeah, I do. Like I said, this is the last line in the sand for me. I'm gonna see if we bounce here, and if we can, great. If not, I'm just gonna unload, take a $7, $8 loss, and that's okay. Yeah, FCL. Yeah, I saw FCL yesterday. That thing was moving, man. That thing's got a lot of hype, volume, and just movement in it for FCEL. But yeah, I was certainly watching that one yesterday too. And I've traded it before, and I've had pretty good results for FCEL. I've had really good results trading it, to be honest, before. Yeah, FCL looks good too, man. This thing has gapped up like every single day. It's on a huge uptrend. You know, it's gapped up every day over the last 3 or 4 days, and it's just ripped every morning. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting. Certainly interesting. Yeah, we're probably about to unload. Yeah, we're out. $6 loss, pretty small in pre-market. We'll be okay. Hey, nice pro. Hey, killing it, man. Good work, dude. But yeah, AVGR, I mean, it is what it is. We just didn't, and there's the drop. I'm glad I got out of it. It broke under that level anyway. But yeah, we're looking at XNET. LGHL still kind of interesting. But GRNQ breaking highs. Look at GRNQ. GRNQ, man, that thing's popping. Hey, look at GRNQ, guys. It's up to 320s, 325s. Big moves here. Volume's coming in for GRNQ. Wow. Whatever happened to Mdgs? Okay, so Mdgs is still trying. So we're watching it. Yeah, and here's AVGR. So you can kind of see why this was the line in the sand for me here. You can see why I decided to get out right here. So I was able to get out pretty solid exit here, honestly, because this thing just dumped down once I got out. So I'm happy I got out where I did there and just unloaded that one. GRNQ pulling back to like 3 might be interesting. I might try a little bit, get a little feeler. 100 shares in here early. Let's try it. Alright, we're in with the 100 here. It's a little bit of a big trade for me. It's a big rangy trade, but like I said, we're trying to scale up in size. We really are. So if I could scalp and get a few bucks quick here, we're going to protect ourselves with that exit. We just got out of half there. We're holding 50 shares left for GRNQ. We caught the $3 dip bounce. And that pretty much protects us here. We just want to see another push back up if we can get it. I mean, we could always take another half off. I guess I will. No fill. Let's try a bid. Yeah, bid fill is going to work. All right, we're holding 25 shares left. It's just going to protect us. We're going to keep it easy. That way we're about break even in pre-market and not worry about it too much. We'll come back to GRNQ, but we are holding a little bit here. Unless it starts to like really rip. Hold on, let's see. It's up to 11s, 12s. Get rejected back at 10. So yeah, we'll let it float here for a second. Alright, and like I said, I know this is a tiny trade, but it'll get us in a better position into the open to where we're not super down on the day, you know? Hey, we just broke 500 people here, team. I'm also looking at like XNET. Don't do it, GRNQ. Don't you do it. Hold these gains, GRNQ. Hold them. We got CNET ripping up here too. Hey, what's up, Freddy? Hey, it's all an illusion, bro. I'm secretly a robot, dude. So we're dropping here. The question I have right now is, do I want to add to this position on this drop? You know what? I'll add. They're not gonna film me there. No. Okay, or I just accidentally exit the whole thing. Great. What's the float for GRNQ? That's what I want to know. Let me look up the float here. Hey, I guess it was a good exit because 16.6 million. Because look at that dump. This one's it's moving, but I guess we'll come back to it. We're down like $5. Mdgs is still chilling at 3s. We still gotta wait for it. XNET is another one I'm watching, although the volume's certainly lighter here. FTFT is looking really strong, and honestly, it's kind of pulling back to a support level at 850. I don't hate it. CNET starting to push. CNET. Ugh. I got the hiccups. MDGS. What was I just trading? GRNQ. So we're watching this. We'll see what we get. I know, man. It's day 3. Can you buy crypto on PayPal? Can you really? Through PayPal, you can buy Bitcoin? We're watching to see if GRNQ holds at this 290 VWAP level. CNET's still ripping up here. And honestly, as much as I hate AVGR right now, if it can push over... If it can push up to like 89 and then pull back to 87, I might dip buy it again. Maybe. We'll see though. Alright, what? Hey, that's dope. I'll check it out though, cause you know, money flows through my Bitcoin or my PayPal, so I might throw some money into Bitcoin. It's too expensive right now, though. I know some people are going to say, oh, it's going to go higher, and I get it, but for me, it's just too much risk. Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for a pullback for sure. I'm looking at ANTE. Hey, what's up, Mike? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well, bro. Alright, here's MDGS. Alright, so here it goes. Like I said, is this gonna hold? I don't know, kind of. I wanna see it. We're getting in early here with MDGS. We're in with 25 shares. I'll add some more to it. Yeah, there's a spike. We're just testing this one out. We're feeling it out a little bit. Alright, so there's the pop. We're gonna add into this pop too. Alright, we're on 50 shares. And I don't hate this. It might drop down to like 3/10s. You know, it might drop down 5 cents or so. That's cool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, brother. Alright, so we're chilling here. Let's see, we got 18s. There we go. Like I said, we get a little pullback now. I'm buying some more. I'll scale into this thing a little bit larger. I'm getting a little bit more confident in my pre-market trades. So, like, yeah, there's 16s. There we go. There's a dip. Alright, we're back in with, we're in with 75 shares now. Buying on this little pullback. We might keep it there, but we'll see. I was just about to buy another 25 shares. I didn't get it. That's cool. Whatever. There's 17s. The problem is the spread. The spread's about 2 cents, which is kind of big for a cheap stock like this in pre-market. I guess it's not that bad, but we'll use half of this 75, so what, like 78 or 37? Alright, so we're just chilling right now, guys, in MDGS. Here's another drop. I might add some more to it. Alright, we got our order out for adding another 25 shares to get the full 100 shares here. What is this green order in here? What does this mean? Oh, that's my order. Alright. Alright, we're in 100 shares now. With MDGS. We're pulling back to the VWAP. I like this. We got a lot of support underneath this. We're going to see if this holds now. We got the entry we wanted. We're going to be very cautious with this, though. But we got the entry we wanted. Yeah, and hey, listen, if y'all like MMA and y'all want somebody to kind of hang out and watch the fights with, y'all go check out my bro Mike's channel. It's called MMA with Friends. It's kind of it's a channel where they just kind of sit back. You know, it's kind of like a watch party where you can go hang out, watch the fights with somebody. They'll give you a step-by-step or you know, they'll give you a narration over what's going on in the fights. So if you can't catch the fight, or if you're driving and you just want to hear what's going on in the fights while you're watching them, or hang out with somebody, y'all go check out my man Mike at MMA with Friends. Let me get you that link. I got y'all. I'll post the link for y'all too. Hold on. Y'all go sub here. I'll post the channel here. Y'all go sub to him. Yeah, I'll be there hanging out sometimes too. I haven't been there in a while, but y'all check it out. I'll try to be there next time, Mike. I got you, bro, if you're still there. Alright. Come on in, Mdgs. You know you want to go up here. Let's stop messing around. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, y'all know Habib's. If Habib does, I mean, let's see. Let's be honest here. Habib's the GOAT, number one. Oh, no. What's going on here? Don't do it to me, Mdgs. Don't you do it. It did it. I'm out. Oh, a disaster, guys. A disaster. This is my worst pre-market ever. But that's okay. I like the strategy, and the strategy's been working all week. I guess now it's not working. Let's see. But we're down 15 bucks early today. So, hey, maybe we got to take some swings. Some larger swings, as they say. Or maybe we just got to... Maybe is today going to be the first losing day in a month? Will it? Stick around. Let's watch it. But, man, Mdgs just betrayed me like that. Look at that, man. That thing just ripped under. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just messing with y'all. Yeah, I'm okay. Listen, I took a $10 loss here. I'll be alright. Yeah, Poirier versus Connor should be good, bro. I'm excited for that one, too. We got CNET still trying here. Look at CNET. It's still moving up. WRX. Doesn't have the most volume, though. That's the only problem with WRX. That's why I liked MDGS, is because the volume was really good. I think this happens 1 out of every 4 times. It might just be a big trader. That was a big drop. It honestly might just be a big trader. I'm not saying it's going to be a big trader watching this stream just trying to squeeze me down. But, I'm just saying it's certainly a big trader probably selling there. Either that or it's just getting squeezed quickly. But it looked like a big sell order, to be honest, with MDGS. Blame Ross. It's my fault. I mean, it's nobody's fault. I like the setup. I think the trade idea was a good trade idea, and it just didn't work out. I think my problem, if there is a problem, is that I'm getting a little bit too confident in pre-market trading after I haven't lost in pre-market. That's the first time. This will be the first time I'm losing in pre-market in like a week or two. So, I think reality is I'm just a little too confident in pre-market trading now. And it might just fake me out and pop back up here, but for me, I'm over. It's done. I'm not gonna mess with it too much anymore. Not until the opening bell. That is, once the open hits, yeah, sure. We'll mess with it. I don't know about Poirier beating Connor. I still think Connor's gonna beat Poirier. I'm not saying I want Connor to beat Poirier. Like, I'm from Louisiana, and so I want Poirier to win. Poirier's from Lafayette, Louisiana. Same place Cormier is from. Lafayette, Louisiana, or Lafayette, Louisiana is how we say it. And it's about 2 hours to the west of where I'm from. It's about 2 hours away, but I got a lot of friends that are from there, from Lafayette as well. But yeah, so obviously I want Poirier to win. I just don't know if he is, to be honest. I hope he does, though, and I hope I'm wrong. Hey, what's up, Kimberly? Yeah, it might just be the sector sympathy, John. It could be that. I'm using Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade's Thinkorswim. Jagx. Yeah, I see a few people talking about Jagx now. Yeah, and I mean, this one's got the good volume now. If it reclaims the VWAP and then pulls back to it, I might try it. But again, I think I might need to slow it down and just wait for the opening bell at this point in time. Having a few losing trades and being down 15 bucks, I'm just not super comfortable with that. I mean, I'm not upset about it. Like, I know trading, listen. What I don't want to happen is I don't want myself to be so dependent on ending green that whenever a red day rolls around that I just freak out. Like, that's not what I want to happen. And so I'm okay with losing. But if I'm going to end green today, it's going to be a little bit of a battle for sure. And we'll see what happens. A little bit of Kid Cudi. Todd Duff. A little bit of Kid Cudi. Dat Nunu. Or that good. Anyways, FTFT. We're watching that. DYNT. CNET, CLNE. CNET's honestly getting some pretty solid volume here. Let me see what's going on with this. Hey, nice, Caleb. Congrats, brother. Yeah, WRX is nice. It just needs to hold and get some more volume coming, honestly, at this point. You know what? Alright. VWAP bounce on Jagx. My bad, guys. I'm slacking over here. Hey, yeah, that's it right here. See, I don't want to push too hard, though. I like it for Jagx, though. Alright. If I lose, I'm blaming you, Joel. No, I'm just joking. I'm really not. We're going to get it with 50 shares, though. I'm just messing with you, Joel. If I lose, it's my fault. I'm completely joking. The setup is there, so regardless of whether it's good or bad, I appreciate you calling it out because I think I would have missed it otherwise. So thank you, bro. I'm just messing with you, man. But we'll see if it works, you know. But no, the setup actually is here. That's the only reason I'm taking it. You guys know me. I will not take a setup unless it's my setup, right? And I certainly won't listen to most people calling stuff out, but Joel is right. This is my setup. So, we'll see if it works. Yeah, I really don't remember that, Caleb. I'm not saying you didn't say it. I just don't remember it. Hey, we get so many people go in and out of this stream, bro, that it's hard to remember much. There's thousands of messages a day on here, so yeah, we'll see. Hey, we're up so far. We're good. We're green. You know, it's a small share size, which is all right. But yeah, I'm not doubting you, Caleb. And if so, good call, bro. Good call, man. Alright, so, hey, we're up here. We're up. We're gonna take half of this off. Alright, I'm gonna protect the trade. I'm gonna protect the trade and take half off. And then try to let the rest go into the open if it continues to push up. But at this point in time, one thing you'll notice I do, guys, and I think this is actually a really good habit, is that if you're down, scale down. One of the worst things you can do as a trader is try to revenge trade. So if you lose, you take larger size to try to win back your losses. That's never a good idea. And so what I actually do is the opposite. If I'm down big on the day and I'm not having a good day, I scale down my size. And I think that makes the most sense because that's going to protect your account the most, especially if you're having a bad day. Because I think on some days, no matter how hard you push at the market, your setups and strategies are just not going to work well on certain days. And so the harder you push, the worse it's going to get. And so with all of that said, I'm scaling down a little bit in this one, and I think that's okay. Mdgs, CNET. We'll come back to Jagx. But yeah, appreciate that, Joel. Thank you, brother. Yeah, CNET, guys. CNET's ripping. It's at 290s. 290s. CNET pulling back to this 285 level looks interesting to me. 285. A lot of people call out NEX. NEX isn't moving at all. There's no volume. Looks boring to me. Sorry. Nex is boring, brother. I don't know about a margin account, Daniel. Probably, but I'm not sure. I've only ever traded futures on Top Step, so I can't say if you need a margin account or not, because the only place I've ever done it is Top Step. Alright, so we're still sitting here in Jagx. Hey, but yeah, guys, listen, we got 635 people here. So I appreciate the support. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already and click that bell. Turn those notifications on. Like I said, we'll come back to this one. We're also looking at XNET here. What happened to LGHL? I was watching this one all morning, and it's just kind of been chilling right here. Come on, Jagx, don't do this to me. Hold! CTRM. Hey, and like I said, guys, I do want to, now that we got a lot of people here, I did want to say thank you all. Yes, listen, yesterday on my son's birthday, we hit 40,000 subscribers. 40,000. That's crazy, crazy. You know, channel's getting big, and so I appreciate the love. I really do. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button right now. Let's break 200 likes real quick. But I certainly appreciate all the support, team. IDEX. Hey, what's up, Austin? Hey, thank you, Caitlin. Hey, yeah, hey, it's crazy, man. 40,000. That's crazy. Honestly, before I know it, within a year, I'll have a plaque, which is cool. Honestly, you better believe I'm going to put this plaque up in my office when I get it, because certainly within 1 year, I'll be hitting 100,000. Don't do it to me, Jagx here. See, this is what it did to me last time, where I added to it. That's what happened during Mdgs, where I added to it. And I don't know if I want to add to it this time. I'm just going to try to let it hold VWAP, and if it can't, just get out. Break even. Hey, thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, brother. Mdgs. I've already traded Mdgs, Ricardo. I'm not looking at that one right now. Stunting on them with a plaque. Hey, yes, sir. Listen, you know, I might get the plaque tattooed on my back, just so everybody knows, you know. It'll be like a big YouTube sign on my back, you know. You know. Yeah. Yeah, 2020 was a bad year, but it was a great year for my channel. 2020, we went from like 3,000, like 3 or 4,000, I think. Maybe it was like 10,000 to basically 40,000. So we quadrupled in 2020, and we're still growing. You know, we're growing faster than we ever have. We're growing by 6,000 subscribers a month. 6,000 a month. And that is increasing every day. So that's crazy. Y'all hit the subscribe button. I appreciate the love. XNET just ripped up here. XNET just ripped up. We are getting a plaque. Got you. ARCT. Oh, options. I was like, hey, it pushed up by like 70% yesterday, which is good. But the options, that's crazy. I gotta check out those options. I really do. KXIN. Bingo. POLA. POLA. Look at POLA, guys. POLA is ripping up big here. I don't know what a buy is. I'm not going to say anything's a buy. Pola is solar, I believe. CNET broke 3. Not bad. Hey, you remember what I said, guys? Do you guys remember the level I talked to you about? Y'all all might not remember this, but did you guys remember I said look for a pullback to 285? I literally said that. Rewind the stream. The last time I looked at CNET, I said watch for a pullback to 285. We got down to 283, but the point remains. 285 was the level. It's a support area, not a support level, really. SFET. We're still holding Jagx here. Yeah, FTFT just popped up big here. Look at FTFT. And look at 850 hold here. I was honestly thinking about buying that pullback to 850, but we just didn't get it. Hey, my Jagx is moving back up. Maybe I should have dip bought it there. I mean, KXIN is alright. There's just no volume. There's just no volume for it for me. FTFT's ripping up. Yeah, FTFT's ripping. We're watching this one for sure. XNET's honestly spiking up kind of big too. I guess we'll try to hold Jagx into the open. See if we catch anything from it. Yeah. Ah, don't do it to me, Jagx. I kind of want to add to this. Alright, we're in. We're adding to it. We're in with 50 shares. And I'm just going to keep my risk this right here at 318. And I have to be strict with it. So we're going to see if this works. But, yeah, like I said, I just got to be kind of strict with it at this point. Oh, yeah, for sure. FTFT is honestly the big ripper today, though. Look at FTFT. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I like the 335 break too, but that's not really the trade I'm trying to take. I don't hate this, and if it breaks it, maybe I'll jump in after the open. I'm just trying to get a VWAP confirmation. We got a good risk level right below us that we can use, and hopefully we work. We're about break even in the trade so far anyway right now, so it's not, you know, it's not the end of the world, but we'll see what happens with it. As long as you have the equity, Aaron. It should be. I would ask them to be sure, but as long as you have the equity to trade, you can trade as much as your equity permits. Alright. But yeah, FTFT is honestly ripping up big. So is XNET. Look at FTFT and XNET here. Both of these crazy moves. FTFT's breaking over these highs. XNET putting in a big spike over $6 here for it. And so we got two of these looking good. I mean, I don't give anybody easy plays. I don't give anybody plays in general. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you to buy or tell you to sell. That's not what we do here. You can watch what I buy and sell if you want, but I'm not telling you to, and I really don't think people should copy me. But people are going to do what they do. And in the end, you know, it's okay either way. Note to self, maybe I just shouldn't trade pre-market on Fridays, you know? These aren't really picks. This is mostly just a watch list. It's mostly just a watch list. And so I'm telling people what's the biggest movers of the day. I'm not saying what they're going to do. I'm just looking at what they have done already and building watch lists. That's all it really is. Yeah, I don't know what happened with SOS. To me, this looks like, I mean, it's obviously some type of bad catalyst. To me, it looks like an offering. So yeah, y'all gotta check the books, see what... Yeah, it's a $25 million direct offering. Registered direct offering. So yeah, it's just an offering. This is what you gotta be careful of. If you start to research with like BAMSEC, BAMSEC, the website, you can look into the filings to see if they have shelf offerings on the table that they can hit you with, which will, if you can find ones that don't, those are the safer plays, because a lot of the time you'll be able to see if they have money that they can, if they have offerings on the table that they can hit you with, and you want to kind of avoid those, to be honest. Yeah, it's a 25 million registered direct offering. Yeah, I'm not trying to short FTFT. I'm not shorting that. Yeah, probably gotta get out of here. Probably got to get out of here. I'm being very hesitant with it. We're about break even. We lost like $1. I'll be all right. But I wanted to hold it into the open, but if it breaks under this level, I just really don't like it at all. So there's 20. We're a little bit better, but FTFT looking strong. Short means you bet the stock's going to go down and you make money if it does. That's basically shorting. Real shorting, like what shorting really is, a little bit more complicated. Shorting is borrowing shares from somebody. Say, if you really want to understand what shorting is, it goes like this, right? Say you think the price for a bag of sugar is going to go down, right? The current price of a bag of sugar is $1, right? And so you go to somebody that has a bag of sugar and you say, hey, let me borrow a bag of sugar. And they say, okay. And you immediately sell that bag of sugar and take that $1. Then you wait for the price of sugar to drop to 50 cents. You buy a bag of sugar for 50 cents and return it, thus profiting the 50-cent difference. That's really what shorting is. Yeah, we're out of here with this one. No. All right, we're out. Yeah, pre-market's not going well for me. I think I'm trading these a little bit low volume here, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is, and it's a Friday. And, hey, it happens. Right, like, that's really what shorting is, okay? That's exactly what it is. Oh, look at GRNQ, man. This thing's popping up big. But that's exactly what shorting is. It's borrowing shares, waiting for the buying those shares, selling them, profiting the difference, and then returning them at a lower price is basically what it is. FT, guys. FT. Rip it up big. It's at 950s. 950s. Looks strong. We'll see what happens here. I don't know if it's going to continue, though, but we'll watch it. GRNQ, push it up a little bit. We're going to wait to trade at the open here. I'm not having good results in pre-market. I'm like 1 for 4 today in pre-market, so yeah, definitely not the best time to be trading pre-market, I guess. Hey. Hey, my man Justin, I appreciate the support, brother. Get it, really? Oh, this darn Jagx, man. This darn Jagx. It's alright. But yeah, it did rip. Yeah, that's right, Root. You know how it is, bro. Hey, I appreciate... thank you for becoming a member, Justin. Shout out to Justin. Thank you for becoming a member, bro. I appreciate that. Let me switch that up here. Make that a little bit better up there. But yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the team, dude. Alright, guys, let's get ready. Watch us attempt to make our money back at the opening bell today. Attempt. Let's do it. We ready? We ready? Here's the bell, guys. Good luck. Hey, let's make some money today, team. Where's trade ideas? Alright, guys. Cmrx and CNET. Cmrx and CNET here. CNET push it up a little bit. We're watching CNET. Cmrx here. It's pushing up at the opening bell. We got FT making moves. It's up to 985s here. 985s. Hey, appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta change this. There we go. Thank you, bro. But yeah, PTE, rip it up. Look at Jagx here, man. It hurts. It hurts. Everybody make fun of me. This hurts. All right, let's start swinging here. It's time. This hurts, to be honest. Low-key, this hurts. FT's ripping up really strong, though. We'll wait for a little pullback to like 335 here. Look at PTE ripping up here, too. PTE. We need another candle to open up, and we just didn't get it for here. But yeah, there's Jagx. MICT looking strong. MICT. PTE. And then FT. Those are the ones that are running right now. FT with a big pullback here. POLA. Look at POLA. POLA, rip it up here. There's 7s. Alright. This is the one I'm watching for a pullback here. Alright, we're in with 100 shares at 341 for Jagx. 341. We need the spread to even out a little bit. The spread needs to get better. We got the pullback. We'll see if we get the squeeze up here. It's a little bit early for me to be trading right now. Yeah, we got to get out. way too risky. So we lost like $6 there. We'll see if we get some movements back up here. But yeah, not the best day for me today for sure. Mdgs is making some moves too. This one hurts too, man. Look at this. But problem is it's still above the VWAP. We'll wait for that. We'll have to come back and wait for that, to be honest. Here, hold on. I gotta find a happy song. If it's a sad song, I ain't gonna feel it. Hold on. Yeah, it looks like it was a good thing that I got out of Jagx here. FTFT is pulling back, but I don't know if I like that. What was the other one? MDGS is looking okay, but let's see if it bounces at 3. Man, look at Jagx. Wow, look at this. Hold on, I'll put the music back up. Let me, Alright, I can feel this one. Look at Jagx though, man. I'm glad I got out of it. That would have been a terrible loss, so I kept it pretty small. Nah, it's too much noise. Yeah, I can feel this one. Look at Bingo and FTFT here. Look at FTFT. I think FTFT looks strong. It's just got to hold over 10. Like, I wouldn't mind getting in with like 25 shares right here. What? Okay, what's going on with Thinkorswim today? Is Thinkorswim having issues today? A market order just did not get filled on Thinkorswim. Let me try a different one. I'm going to try to buy 1 share of another stock. Let me see if it works. Anybody else having issues? Anybody else having issues? Yeah, I'm not getting filled at all. What? Wait, now I got filled? Man, bro, they need a... Honestly, I tried to catch this move before it happened. I tried to catch this move down here at $10 for Thinkorswim. They need to get their stuff straight, bro. Like, this could have been a killer green trade, but no. There we go. Alright, well that certainly makes up for it. There's $10 on FTFT. Honestly, I'm still frustrated. Hey, we broke 1,000 people here today, so that's how you bring my mood back up. Appreciate the love, guys. Ugh, man. Hey, we got over 1,000 people here, team. So, hey, if it's your first time here, like I said, hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. We go live every single weekday morning for free. We're not experts. We don't claim to be experts here. And we're just a free resource and community, but we trade live every day. We are halted now on FTFT. We are halted here for, yeah, we're halted. Trading is halted. So, it hasn't actually halted. Now it's halted. But, yeah, you can see it's getting halted at the time. So, FTFT is halted here on the way up. Jagx is honestly moving weird for me right now, and XNET just dumped down. Yeah, that's what it did for me, Dennis. But yeah, Jagx is starting to rip. All right, well at least I called FTFT. I didn't get stuck in the halt, which might have been nice, but it's okay. MFH, look at MFH. MFH, guys. MFH is ripping up big. Look, it's at 530s, 533s for MFH. We also got CNET, CNET. CNET's starting to rip up. It's over 3 now, and that honestly doesn't look bad. Jagx just completely faked me out, unfortunately. But, so FTFT should resume at 9:41. Okay, so at 9:41 in 3 minutes is when FTFT should resume. It should. Not saying it will, but it should. All right, there goes CNET here. CNET is ripping up big here, guys. Look at CNET. CNET. Ripping up, honestly, really big. We'll see what happens here for it, but it looks strong for CNET here. There's 320s. We're still watching FTFT to see when it resumes here. Here's the move on FTFT. I'm watching WRX. WRX might climb its way back. That's kind of what I'm looking at for WRX. I just want to see if it climbs its way back here. Hey, we got 1,033 people here. That might be the most people we've ever had. Hold on. Here, my computer's lagging, guys. Hold on one second. I'm trying to play music and it's not. Man, everything's lagging today. I think maybe... There we go. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Alright, so let's look to see when this one resumes for FTFT. We'll see when it resumes. Alright, here's FTFT. It should be resuming like right now. Sometime in the next 1 minute, FTFT should resume. It should. Alright, so here's 41s. Here's 941s here. This is when FTFT should resume. If it's a 5-minute halt, that is. If it's a 5-minute halt. Alright, here goes FTFT's resuming. It's at 1050s. 1050s here. Huge drop. Gnarly drop for it, man. That's a crazy, crazy drop. That's a crazy, crazy drop. Look at SNDL maybe. Ooh, did this get halted on the way down? That's scary. That's scary. Oof. Hold on. What else we got, guys? Here, let me check on the chat. Hey, we got 1,050 people here today. What's up, team? CNET? Whew, CNET, guys. Wow. CNET strong. CNET strong. We'll see if it holds at 350. If it pulls back to 350, I might take like a little feeler trade. With like 50 cents. Ah, there's the 350 pullback here. I might... Alright, we're going to 50 shares. Alright, we took half off there just to protect it. We're going to try to let the rest ride to see if it breaks these highs up here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, we just scalped a little $7 from it real quick on Thinkorswim. We'll see what else we got. Hey, my son's birthday was good, Stanley. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, it was good, man. It was a good birthday. Kind of looking at bingo here for like a dip buy. And so we're down like 10 on the day. I didn't hate this little pullback here. I still don't mind it if it pulls back to 420 for bingo. We'll see though. Where's my scans? Let me see. Okay, Cmrx looks good. Cmrx. Look at Cmrx here. That's a crazy rip, man. We're getting some moves today. It's Friday. Y'all be careful. Hey, can we break 1,100 people here today? We might. Can we break 1,100 today? Hey, we might. Alright, so here's a pullback to Cmrx. Now, the interesting pullback is 740 right here. Maybe 750 since it's right above it. It's just such a big range. Not the song. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, look at XNET, guys. Look at XNET here. That one got hammered today. Just absolutely hammered. FTFT is halted here. Hold on. Trying to find peaceful music. What do we got? Oh, I know one. Here. There we go. Cmrx. Looking strong, honestly. Looking very strong. Alright, so I'm nailing a CNET trade. Alright, we got out of most of that. We're still holding 50 shares here. This will bring us back to green on the day. 50 shares now. We caught the quick spike up with under 350s and we're out. We just want to see it hold at 350s. Getting close, 54s. Yeah, we're out. Alright, so we made a little $12 from CNET here. Or a little bit of gains, but not like we should have. It just rejected really quick on us, unfortunately. FTFT just dumped down here. CNET, man, maybe I shouldn't have sold it. It just faked me out a little bit there. What about the scanners? Scans aren't in pre-market. Oh, this one is. My bad. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Here, now it's better. So, Sun W. Maybe it was a good thing I got out of that. Sun W. Yeah, look at Sun W, guys. Yeah, my bad. That's my beat. Yeah, I'm waiting a little bit. I've run into a lot of lag today, unfortunately, with TD Ameritrade. It's how it goes sometimes, I guess. Now, CNET pulling back to the VWAP doesn't look bad. It's already bouncing, man. I almost caught it. I was thinking about this pullback to the VWAP right here at 320, 325, $0.25 bounce. Unfortunately, I missed it. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling right now, waiting for stuff. I'm still kind of looking at bingo here, BNGO. I mean, it's pulling back to the VWAP. It's kind of holding here. I didn't hate the 420 pullback. Jagx is too extended for me. The only way I'd consider it is if it pulls back to like 350, maybe. But it did break up highs. The volume's just been so low aside from this. I would need to see more volume come in for Jagx. FTFT got back to VWAP. I'm kind of thinking about bingo here. It's back over VWAP. It still looks very weak for me for FTFT. Look at HOFV, guys. HOFV, this thing's making a big rip right now. Big squeeze, a big push. It's up to 210s now for HOFV. SOS. Yeah, I ain't buying this thing. ACST. Look at ACST. I'm thinking about this. I don't know. For ACST. Yeah, I see Jagx. It's just too extended. But yeah, check out Jagx, guys. It's just too high. CNET's still trying to climb back. I'm mostly a dip buyer, so I want to pull back. Here's CNET. I appreciate it, Woods. What seems... I mean, listen. We're not going to be pumping up stocks. SOS looks extremely weak right now. Extremely weak. I'm not saying it's not going to... I'm not saying it's not going to rebound eventually, but this looks incredibly weak. It must be... this thing just had a... Didn't this thing just had an offering? Have an offering on it? Like a 25 million registered direct offering? Didn't that just happen for SOS? And so sure, will it go up some? It still looks incredibly weak. Daily chart, every time it spikes, it fails. So, I mean, you know, y'all can buy it. I'm not. No offense, you know. I just disagree. HOFV. We're going to look for a longer term pullback at this $2 level for HOFV. If it pulls back to $2. We're going to look for a $2 pullback to HOFV. We'll see if that works. Nah, Jagx is too extended. Like I said, I would want to pull back to 350. And even if it rips up here, I'm just waiting for it. I'm honestly looking for a pullback to $2 for HOFV. Alright, we're in HOFV with the pullback to $2 here. We got a $2 pullback for HOFV. We'll see if it bounces up here or what happens. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. We got a few stuff moving here, but we're honestly, right now, I'm just chilling in HOFV. Still watching CNET. I just want to see it bounce at 2. The problem, VWAP's a little bit low here, so we'll see what happens. ISR, FTFT. FTFT still got a long way to go. Hey, there's a nice little spike. Alright, so we got the bounce here for HOFV. I was honestly thinking about 200 shares and or 100 shares, and it looks like I should have. We got the spike. Alright, we're gonna get out of half there. We're holding 25 shares left. We're gonna try to let this work. Yeah, I see Jagx. It's moving. Let's see if we pop over here. There's 12s. Caught the bounce here. We're gonna get out the rest. Take my little $3 win and come back to it. FTFT's kind of fighting back. CNET, on the other hand, is getting a little bit more interesting as well. CNET. Look at CNET here, guys. Breaking 380s. CNET trying to break highs, guys. We'll see what happens here. There's 380s, 383s, 385s for CNET. NVFY. Look at NVFY. This looks like a very small float with a huge range. Look at NVFY, guys. NVFY. We also got PTE ripping up. Sorry, guys. CNET still looking strong here. See if CNET holds at 360. That's kind of what I'm looking at here. CNET holding at 360 or so. I don't know about selling Jagx. You could. I'm watching CNET right now. Jagx is too sketchy for me. It's hard to trade. I have Benzinga, brother. I have Benzinga, man. So check out the description if you want to see more about Benzinga. Yeah, to see the same scanners I'm using, that's Benzinga scanner. So yeah, look, we did hold at 360 for CNET here, for CNET. I'm kind of looking at ITRM. A little bit slow. GSAT. Didn't do much. PTE and SLDB. PTE and SLDB. PHUN. Look at PHUN too. PHUN is ripping up, guys. Look at PHUN. Smaller range, but not bad. Alright, we got POLA. POLA giving us a little bit of a cup and handle here. PTE. CNET. I talked about CNET holding at that 60 level, and we did here for CNET. And we're ripping up big here. And like I said, guys, we still hit over 1,000. This is, honestly, guys, I do want to take a second and take a break from the trading to give you guys a thank you. Honestly, a thank you, because, listen, over the last month, the channel has grown crazy fast. I would never think we would have almost 1,100 people watching the stream today. This is the most we've ever had. Shout out to you guys. Y'all are the truth. I appreciate the love and support. I really do. The channel's growing like crazy. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We do this live every single day for free right here on YouTube. We don't claim to be experts. We're just a resource and community for traders to hang out together in and brainstorm ideas off of. And so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and let's keep growing, team. I appreciate the love. I really do. I appreciate the support, team. Thank you, guys. Yep. It's honestly kind of good when I do like genuine thank yous, because you get to see who the real haters are, and I could just ban them really quick. It's actually really easy. Yeah, if y'all don't think my trading is profitable, y'all are crazy. ARCT? Hey, Desperate. Hey, welcome, man, from Houston, Texas. I appreciate the support. Hey, thank you, guys. It's kind of funny in the trading community, man. It really is. It's kind of funny in the trading space, because it's like, the reality is, like, you'll get a certain percentage of people that, you know, it's like, it goes like this, right? If, everybody gets mad at the gurus claiming to be driving Lambos and taking crazy size and all this stuff, right? But when you get somebody like me that comes around that's like, yo, I'm not an expert. I do lose sometimes, and you know, I'm still working my way on growing my account myself. You know, we're not experts here. We're just a free resource and community. We don't sell a course. We don't sell a service. Then you get haters coming out here all mad because I'm trading small. You know, like, come on now, man. Let's not be desperate, guys. Love you all. Appreciate the support. I think the haters are just louder. And I probably, if I have a character flaw, it's probably harping too much on the haters. Man, CNET is ripping up. Look at this thing, up to 440s. Crazy, crazy moves, guys. CNET up to 440s. Crazy, crazy. Hey, my man, Root. Hey, yes, sir, Root. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the love, man. I really do. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Like I said, if you didn't hear me earlier, Root, I'm going to message you today, bro. I got you, man. But yeah, thank you, brother. Yeah, they hate us because they're not us, you know. But yeah, we'll see what else we got. We got MACK squeezing up pretty big, honestly. MACK with a big rip here. A big squeeze up. But man, CNET is just not even turning around here. I talked about 460 holding, and man, CNET. Oh. Yeah, yes, sir. Oh no, and the haters have certainly come out way more over the last month. You know, like I said, when you get more views like this, haters are gonna come out more because me growing is gonna make them super insecure. And so what do? You get a bunch of insecure haters running around trying to talk smack in the comment section. All you can do is laugh at them, really. But love you all. Like I said, to stop talking about the haters. Like I said, I genuinely appreciate everybody being here and showing support for the channel. I did take a big loss on Jagx that I wanted to show you guys, so I did hit a big loss on this. And so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do on the day. I took the loss off stream because, to be honest, I didn't want the pressure as I was trying to swing and go for a little bit larger sizing today, but it just didn't go my direction. I tried to buy it here, and this is one of the reasons I tried to stay away from it, but I did take a loss today, unfortunately, and it is what it is. I'm only down $30 today, which is actually really small relative to some of my winning days, especially over the last week or two, but it's unfortunate. I took my swing on Jagx, and it didn't work out. But with that said, though, we're going to be really careful the rest of the day. Again, I'm only down $32, and I'll show you guys that right now. And like I said, I'm showing you this because I'm being transparent with you guys. But honestly, it looks like it's probably going to be my first losing day. This is my P&L today so far. I'm only down 32 bucks, so it's actually a pretty small day. And the rest of the day has actually been really green. I think if I have a hole that I need to work on today, it's mostly slowing down in pre-market. I think I got a little bit overconfident in my pre-market trading. But we still got some equity, and so we're still going to trade a little bit today, so we'll see what happens. But again, guys, if it's your first time here, just to put it into perspective, okay, just to put it into perspective, I'm going to show you guys my, graph over the last few months. Let me see if it'll show today even. It might not show today. Oh, it will. Or no, it might not show yesterday. This is my graph leading up to today. And so, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm disappointed. It's probably going to be a losing day today. But, I mean, this is my graph leading up till today. And so, to all the people saying I'm not profitable, like I said, let me show you guys my graph really quick. This is my graph in TD Ameritrade. This is my graph. You can see this is over the last few weeks. And so people can pretend I'm not profitable. That's cool if it makes them feel better. This is my graph, though. So people can say what they want. It'll be a small dip in this graph. And you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Anyways. So we'll see what else we got. We're still looking at CNET. I see XNET maybe coming back here. We got BGI making some moves. So we're looking at that. And we'll see what happens. Alright, that's on the TD Ameritrade website. Yeah, honestly, this is the biggest loss I've taken in a while. And I'm doing okay with managing it. I mean, it's not a crazy big loss. You know, it's a big loss, but it's not a crazy big loss. And honestly, I think my mindset was just kind of like, well, I might be able to have a big day. I'm trying to scale up in size. Let me take a few hundred shares. And it just didn't work out. But again, I hope you guys understand. Like, I took that trade off stream, and then I immediately showed you guys the results. Just because when I'm trading, sometimes it's easier to trade off stream. But I'm always going to show you guys what happened in the end anyway. So, it is what it is. Yeah, GRNQ is actually looking okay. I appreciate it, Mr. Anadi. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the support. Yeah, the graph is in my TD Ameritrade website. And, like, if you guys want to, if you really don't, I mean, I don't want to show some of this stuff. Let me see. Like, this is actually my TD Ameritrade website. It even shows what I lost today, which is $32.71. But yeah, it's cool. Like I said, small dip. We'll get it back. OEG? Look at OEG here. Do you have a Thinkorswim website? Do you have a Thinkorswim account, Cal? If you have a Thinkorswim account and you trade with them, you just go to TD. Let me see what the website is. It's invest.ameritrade.com. It's invest.ameritrade.com. I could copy and paste it. This is where I go to check the graph. It's just my homepage for my TD Ameritrade bank account. But yeah, this is where I go to. It's the first page. It's literally the first page, Cal. So if you go to your account, it should say My Account Overview, and then you just scroll down. But OEG's ripping up big here. OEG's ripping up big. You know, Jagx, it's honestly not looking like a bad pullback here for Jagx. It's honestly not looking terrible. You know, and I might buy a little bit here. I don't want to push too hard, but I might buy 100 shares here and see if we can get something. All right, so we're in with 100 shares of Jagx. Let's see if we can redeem ourselves here with this one. 100 shares, pretty easy, pretty light, and we'll take profits fast too if we get it. 65, 66. And we can let it bounce off of this. We're going to try to let it bounce off of this VWAP level and then continue to push up. That's ultimately what we're trying to catch here anyway, is the bounce off of the VWAP. So we'll wait for it and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? What's up, brother? Yeah, I mean, we're good. Like I said, listen, I've been green every day for a month straight. If I have a losing day today, I think I'll be all right. You know what I mean? In the end, I know I'm green way more than I'm red, and so we'll be all right. CNET dump. Let me check it out. CNET. Yeah, CNET's dropping. It's not a big dump. I mean, it's a fall, but it might bounce too. We'll see. All right, so we're about break even here. This is ultimately where I would love to hold. Like I said, we're about break even. I just hope we don't reject here at 65. That's the only fear that I have here. Is that it might reject at 55. Or at 65. Alright, so we're break even. Hey, thank you, Todd. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate... We got 2 donations at once. Both from Todd and Tim. Both of them are super supportive. Don't push your scale just for the hates, man. Your strategy works. Just... turn his day green days. I appreciate the support, guys. I really do. Thank you, guys. Listen, guys, I'm doing very well in my account. I appreciate the donations, I really do, but don't feel obligated to, but it means a lot, and I definitely appreciate it, guys. So shout out to you. Appreciate the love, team. Shout out to Todd for the $5. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the support, man. And also Tim. Thank you, guys. Yeah, for sure. Hey, the bigger you get, the more haters you get. 100%. But yeah, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Todd. I appreciate the love. I really do. Appreciate the support. Alright, so we're moving up here. Alright, so we're at 67s. 68s, 69s. Watching the level 2 spike up. There's 69s. 70s. Should hit 70. Well, there's another wall at 69 that's building, actually, unfortunately. But that wall might break, and we might get a pop. 69s. Wall's breaking. 70's about to break. Yeah, there's 70. All right, cool. There's 70. We're going to get out half here just to protect the trade. And we're going to hold the 50 shares and try to let this really run up to like the previous highs of the day, if we can here. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? What's up, Mo? How you doing, brother? You doing good today, man? Alright, there's 72s. Alright, so I like this bounce, and I think this all looks very strong here. And I'm going to hold these 50 shares. I might take some more off if we continue to get some rips at like, my next profit target would be like 80s. Maybe like 85s, if we're going to take some money off here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm very protective over my money and trading, so I usually always take profits quickly. I'm a scalper, so I'm protective. I'm not whining about my loss. Have I been whining about my loss at all? I don't think I have. If I have, I'm sorry, but I don't think I have. I think I've been taking the loss pretty good, considering it's the first big loss I've taken in 4 weeks. Yeah, you know what I mean? I didn't think I've been whining at all, but hey, like I said, if I have, I'm sorry, you know. We'll be alright. Like a baby. But look at SNDL. SNDL, I mean, I don't know what this one's gonna do. We did get a squeeze down in it, but it's been a little risky today for sure. Hey, later, B. Have a good day, brother. Hey, what's up, Lau? Yeah. And there's 71s again, so we're chilling here. Like I said, we just want to see 80s, 85s. The longer I hold it, if you guys know me though, the longer I hold it, the less patient I get with these moves. There's 72, 73, so that's better. Yeah, well, it's a 68-cent stock, but if you take, you can buy way more shares because it's cheap. S&DO is just a red to green move, which is what I'm looking at. You just gotta take some size with it if you're gonna trade it. Hey, thank you, Robbie. You good? Grounded person. I've seen many tubers. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, good morning from Houston, Texas, Alexander. What's up, man, from Germany? That's 2 people from Germany I've had here today. So what's up, guys? Hey, let me know where you're from in the chat. We're still sitting in Jagx here. A little nervous about it, based off of how it's moving, to be honest. UK, Israel, South Houston, Italy, Lancaster, Tampa, Belgium, Germany, Wyoming, DC, UK, Cali, Vancouver. Hey, thank you, Straight. I appreciate that, Straight. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Detroit. Nice, nice. Hong Kong, Florida, Oregon, Indiana, Ireland, Wisconsin. Hey, that's cool, guys. Hey, welcome to the team. Phillies, Australia. Hey, it feels good, Tyler. It feels good, bro. You know, Mexico. Hey. The whole world's on my team, huh? I appreciate the support, guys. I really do. Thank you. Like I said, I'm gonna be a little bit more loose with this 50 shares here, and if I lose 5 or 10 bucks from this trade, it's just a drop in the bucket. CNET is pulling back to the VWAP at 375. We'll see if it bounces at like right here, right where it's at now. I think it might not though, but we'll see. Hey, thank you, Tomato. Yeah. Hey, yes sir. Our channel's been growing big lately, man. The last month or so. Alright, so we're about break even in this trade right now for Jagx here. I'm glad I took that partial where I did, because honestly I would be struggling a little bit more if I didn't. Michigan, nice. I appreciate the support, guys. But yeah, we're looking at CNET. CNET's pulling back. I'll come back to Jagx. We're still holding it. I'm looking at CNET here. CNET is... We're pulling back to it, sitting at 380s. So we're watching CNET. Like I said, I think we might bounce here. I don't know 100% for sure if we will, but I think we might. And so that's what I'm considering here. Jagx did kind of rebound a little bit. It's at 370 now, 367 or 368. But yeah, we got a lot of confirmation at this 380 level. So I think if we're gonna bounce around here. I don't know for sure. Like I said, I'm not an investment professional, obviously, and I'm just giving you my own subjective opinion on it. But I think if CNET's gonna bounce, it might bounce at least short term here up to the 415 level. But we're still watching it, guys, and we'll see what happens here with it. LGHL is finally moving. LGHL. Look at LGHL. This is a very small float stock as well. It's starting to rip up and break highs, guys. Look at LGHL. LGHL. It's at 511 right now, 512s. But this one is a very small float, and volume starting to run in for this one. So we'll see what happens here with it. So yeah, we're watching it for LGHL here. We'll see what happens. Nah, I'm not famous. I might be YouTube famous, kind of. Not really. Listen, if my daughter, I have a daughter, right? She's 11, and she watches YouTube, you know. If I asked my daughter if I'm YouTube famous, she would say no. She would be like, do you have 1 million subscribers? And I would be like, no. And she would be like, then you're not YouTube famous. And she's probably right. Let's be real for a second. She's probably right. Am I a public figure in the trading community? Maybe. But am I famous? No. You know. I appreciate the support, though. Look at AIHS. LGHL. Yeah. But hey, we'll see what happens here. $5 is where I would watch LGHL to hold. We're still in Jagx here. But we might have to unload that one too if it doesn't do much here. We're waiting for it. Yeah. Yeah, I got 2 kids, and I'm certainly just not cool at all to them. I thought I was cool. I'm not. You know? Yeah. If I sell diet or makeup courses, you might be. I don't know, Motivation. I switched to large caps. I might switch to futures in a little bit. I might switch to futures. But for now, I'm just chilling. Oh, man. Oh, dude, I just got stuck in a big halt on Jagx. Luckily, my sizing was very small here, but look at it. I lost a little bit more on Jagx just now. It looks like I lost about $1 more, or no, $5 more. But whew, man, I'm glad I got out what I did, because this is a big trader starting to get out of this thing. So glad I exited this one when I did, because some type of big trader just unloaded shares on Jagx here. But yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a losing day, unfortunately, today. The green streak is over, guys. It's been a fun run. It honestly has. We still got some equity. We're still trading some penny stocks, but for the most part, it looks like the green streak is done. And it's not a terrible day. We're down like 30-something bucks, which is pretty small relative to my wins. You know, most of the time when I win anywhere between 50 and 30 bucks. And so one out of like 25 trading days where I have a little bit larger loss, I think is okay. And I think my account is still certainly going up. AVGR never did much. Like I said, we're still watching CNET for that bounce. We'll see if it happens here. I don't hate CNET for the bounce. The problem is the range, but I might actually take it here. We'll see. We might take like 50 shares here. 50. Alright, we're going to try 50 shares of CNET. 50. Wish me luck. Hey, I appreciate the sub, Ryan. Thank you, brother. Appreciate the sub, man. Shout out to Ryan for the sub. Hey, shout out to Awesome. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Hey, thank you, Q, for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome. Because I'm not a guru, Motivation. I don't claim to be an expert. I'm not selling a course. I'm not selling a service. I'm literally just a free resource for traders to get together and learn. That's all we are. Appreciate all the love, though, guys. Hey, appreciate the sub, Andy. Appreciate that, bro. Welcome. I appreciate the subscriber, Tom. Thank you, man. Alright, so, hey, listen. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I told you so. I think I said 380, actually, so I think I was actually wrong here. Shout out to Martin. Appreciate the love, bro. Welcome, man. No, I don't trade full-time. Hey, thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate the support. I did not want to get out of the full position. Ugh. Thank you, Alan. I did not want to sell there. My fault. I was just dumb. My fault. Man. I wanted to sell half there. I thought it might still rip up some, but hey. Green is green. We're down $30 today. It's pretty small. Man, Streamlabs needs to fix their stuff, man. Streamlabs, all the subs just come in at once. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate the support. I appreciate the support, guys. Yeah, I might be getting ready to short the E-mini, too. Alright, we're going to get this out of the way. Because Streamlabs is all weird, man. Is it done? Nope, not done. Appreciate the support, guys. These are all the subs today. For some reason, Streamlabs have just been delivering them all at once lately. Are we done? I appreciate the support, though, guys. Y'all hit that subscribe button. We can keep it going. I'm just saying, you know. I think it's done now. Alright, so yeah, we're going to get ready to maybe trade some futures, too. I don't hate this bounce in the futures market. So we're going to look to short an E-mini trade into the $half. So we're in with one contract here. And we're out. So $25, quick little $25 bill there. We'll take it in the futures market. I'm still mad I didn't hold CNET here. That's alright. SB, look at SB maybe. And penny stocks SB pushing up some. I'm looking at some scans. SGOC. I mean, SGOC is not really that bad. I'm still mad I missed CNET though. FT. HOFV. HOFV is not terrible. I made some money with this one earlier today, but it was just a small little win, and we'll see what happens with it. But it needs to hold VWAP right now for me. AIHS, SB, and SGOC are the two. Alright, we're scalping some more futures here, and we're out. Man, why are they filling me so fast? That's very rare they're filling me like this quickly. Maybe they fixed their fills for joining the bid. Why are they filling me so fast? That's weird. Whatever. Alright, I'm up 50 bucks today in futures. Oh, and also, guys, if you guys want to use the same platform I'm using for futures, it is an affiliate link, so I do make a commission if you sign up, and so I am going to be biased in their favor, but I use a platform called Top Step. It's a funded account program for futures, and in the futures market, there's no PDT rule. It's open almost 24/7. On Top Step, there's 0 commissions. There are some fees, but there's 0 commissions on there as well, and the way it works is they fund traders once they prove they're profitable. The base one is subscription based. It's 150 bucks a month. It's only 120 bucks for the first month if you use my link to get 20% off. And with that base package, they're going to give you a 30K demo account. If you make $2,000 on that 30K demo while following the rest of their rules, conditions, and phases, then they fund you that $30,000 as professional proprietary futures traders with an 80% profit split. They're regulated in the US. They paid out over $2 million to their profitable traders in withdrawals last year alone, and they funded, I think it was like over 3,000. And so like I said, I think it's a good way if you don't have that much capital, but you want to get involved with the futures market and you want to give it a shot to try to get funded. I think that makes a lot of sense, and if you want to check it out, here's the link. It's the cheapest funded account program I've used, and again, this is Top Step right here. So, yeah, there's no PDT rule in futures. I'm just buying and selling market. The only difference is sizing from actual stocks. The only difference from stocks is sizing. So, yeah, check it out. Here's the link. It's going all right, Joel. I've had some... I pulled back a little bit the other day off stream. And so we're kind of climbing our way back a little bit, but we'll be all right. CNET? Yeah, CNET's pulling back some. I don't know if I like it here. PTE? Yeah, we can look at PTE. Hey, my man Kyle. Hey, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. That means a lot from you, Kyle. I appreciate that, brother. Kyle said, this guy is the most authentic trader on YouTube who actually shows his live trades when he buys and sells. No one else does that. Hey, Dan, I appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I said, we try, man. We try. And I know I'm not the greatest trader ever, but, like, it's not about that here at the channel. Like, at this channel, like I said, we're just a resource and community for traders. It would be like if I owned a blog or if I owned a forum on a specific topic. I don't have to be like a complete expert selling courses to do that. We're just a free resource and community for traders, and so I don't understand why people get so weird about that. But I really do appreciate the support, Kyle. Thank you very much, bro. You're the truth, man. Thank you very much, dude. LGHL looked like it was going to be really strong and then just rejected and fell down. Hey, thank you, Justin. Bro, you're a great trader strictly for your discipline. You'd knock down 5K a day if you signed up. Yeah, for sure. And that's the next step. Like, people are saying, that I'm just stalling on YouTube, and I'm not stalling, I'm just trying to make sure my system really works before I size up. And I think, you know, when you're risking as much money as you do in day trading, man, you better make sure your system works before you do. You know, the reason most traders fail is because they just jump in, they watch a bunch of YouTube videos on gurus taking crazy size, and they consequently want to trade like them. And so they jump in the market with just huge sizing, when they should be trading very small. And especially when you're building any type of new system, you better be trading small, because you don't know if that system works, you know. And so it's a good lesson on just taking your time in trading. Like, the same people that are critical of me taking small size, or like, oh, he makes more from YouTube than he does trading, those are the same type of people that are just YOLOing it, and they're just going to destroy their accounts and lose tons of money, and then they're going to get bitter. And so what are they going to do? They're going to criticize me. But in the end, guys, it's a good lesson. If you're new to trading, take it slow, trade small. There's no reason to trade crazy big in the market, especially if you're new, and especially if it's a new system. Take it slow, trade small. There's no reason to do anything different. Hey, appreciate that, Mo. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Justin. Hey, nice, Justin. Hey, congrats, brother. Hey, yeah, but thanks again, Kyle. Thanks, bro. Yeah. You know how it is, man. Yeah, y'all don't know the Ray Ray story. Maybe we'll tell it later if you guys want. The Ray Ray story. I don't think the new viewers have heard the Ray Ray story. We'll do story time a little bit later if you guys want to, if y'all want to hear the Ray Ray story. It's an interesting story from my childhood. I'll say that. FTFT. Hey. Hey, I appreciate it, Tom. Thank you, bro. Yeah, for sure, Francis. And that's actually really, that's the big misconception about trading in general. Like, dude, like, y'all better believe, if y'all think y'all are going to be that 1% that start day trading and just make a huge amount of money in a short period of time and start paying their bills within 3 months, y'all are crazy. A more likely scenario is you're going to take a bunch of size, lose your account, and then say, hey, this is rigged, I give up. And that's it. That's usually what happens to people. It almost happened to me in the beginning. I started day trading. I started this channel back in like 2017 or 2016. And you can see my first like 12 videos were me trading on SureTrader. I lost a ton of money, and then I stopped trading for like a year. And so there's like a year break in between this channel. There's like a year where I just didn't upload anything. And so really, we only started uploading regularly really in 2017 for this channel. But again, for the exact same reason, which is that I lost a bunch of money in the beginning, and I gave it up for like a year. And then slowly I got back into it. Really, this YouTube is the reason I got back into it, because I noticed I started to get more and more subscribers even when I wasn't uploading. And so that motivated me to learn more about trading, ironically enough. ESEA is breaking out a little bit, low volume though. OEG though, guys, is up to 375. It's at 377, 375. We're gonna see what happens. My name is John, John. My account's about 9 grand right now. About 9K. I'm doing all right, Matthew. I got a little bit reckless the other day, which put me back some, but we're still doing all right. Yeah, Eric's great. Eric's a great trader. I don't know where Eric's at. I thought he was in the chat, but maybe not. So is Kyle. Kyle was like the full-on, if you're scalping, Kyle was like the final Pokemon stage of evolution in scalping. You know, Kyle's the legit scalper. Really good scalper. Kyle is so profitable, Thinkorswim kicked him off. ACST here. We're going to see what happens. Not today, Kyle. Not today, Eric. I'm just trying to keep it easy, Kyle. Monday, brother. If you want to hop on, maybe Monday we can. I'm just trying to keep it easy today, right now, man. Or I would have you on. I appreciate you wanting to come on, bro. But like I said, Monday's probably better. I'm just trying to keep it easy now. I got some work I got to do later, so I'm just kind of keeping the vibe easy. You know. I got you though. Y'all go check out Kyle's channel. Kyle, what's your link, bro? I'll post your bit. Y'all go check out Kyle's channel. Kyle's got a dope channel. Like I said, he's a great scalper, very profitable scalper, and I'll post his channel link right here so y'all can check it out. I'm trying to find it. I just typed in Kyle Trading on YouTube. Don't promote it? Okay, yeah, no stress then. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Hey, aloha to you as well, brother. Do I think ADMP is going to jump back up? I have no idea, to be honest. No idea. I mean, major resistance above us at this point in time is at like 70, 75 cents. I would look for like 75 cents, but I have no idea, bro. Like I said, it's kind of outside my wheelhouse. Not really my wheelhouse, so to speak, so. Sorry, I wish I could help you more there. If I genuinely don't know, I'm going to tell you I don't know. IZEA, guys. IZEA's rip it up. Do I think CNET is coming back? I guess I'm glad I got out of here. I don't know, man. CNET, I mean, this is the line in the sand right here at 350. So, I would wait to see what happens at 350. That's what I'm doing, at least. I don't know. I'm not an investment professional, you know. Not liable for any losses in the market. But I'm looking at 350. Man, the SPY is just ripping back up here. Look at the SPY. That's crazy. Hey, nice Diego. Hey, happy for that, brother. Hey, nice Diego. Congrats, man. Congrats. Yeah, at one point in time with y'all's trading, it'll just click. And, like, you'll start to understand it. There's like a clicking moment where it kind of clicks in your head and you're like, okay, this makes sense. This is how you do it. I genuinely think the best like way to learn how to trade is you have to learn to build a full trading plan. All right, and this is what's important because you got to learn how to. You have to learn how to identify stocks and build a watch list of stocks that look favorable. Build a system, so understand how to calculate risk reward. With each individual strategy you use, because your risk reward levels are going to be different for each individual strategy. And then you got to understand how to identify range so you don't get stuck with a huge range taking too large of a position sizing. And then you got to work on just conditioning yourself to follow that trading plan before you actually, you know, put big money on the line. And like that's how you should do it. That's how you should build any type of system as a whole is doing it that way, in my opinion at least. Yeah, it's about getting your reps in daily, and people don't understand that. It's really about conditioning. You know, it's like classical conditioning. It's like Pavlov and the freaking dog, okay? It's doing the same thing over and over and over again until you start to do the right things without even thinking about it, right? It's just conditioning through repetition. That's all classical conditioning is. Pavlov and the dog. Pavlov was a scientist, and he used to feed a dog, right? And he would feed this dog, and every time he fed the dog and it was food time, he would ring the bell. He would ring a bell, right? And he would do that over and over and over again. Every time he fed the dog, he would ring the bell. Every time he fed the dog, he would ring the bell, right? And then at one point in time in his experiment, he took the food away. And he watched the dog, and then he rang the bell without food there, and he judged how much that made the dog salivate, right? And he noticed that even though the food wasn't there, the dog has been conditioned to be hungry and salivate every time he rings that bell. It's called classical conditioning. It's the guy who discovered classical conditioning. That's basically what you have to do with your trading, right? I love psychology. That's basically what you have to do with your trading. You have to do the right thing over and over and over again to where it becomes second nature, to where in and out doesn't matter. It becomes second nature when you see good setups and you learn how to follow trading plans correctly. What your setup like on your other screens? I got two vertical 34-inch monitors right here. That's why you see me looking up sometimes. I got 4 charts on this one, 5 charts on this one, a few more scanners here, and then I kind of just look at my account statement and my P&L on this one on the right over here. And so we got a bunch of them. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. You know. Shout out to The Office. Yes, like Jim did to Dwight. Exactly. Hey, my wife loves The Office. I love it too, but not as much as my wife does. And honestly, I was getting ready to trade the SPY, but like, man. My mouse is frozen. There we go. There we go. I was getting ready to trade futures, but we just never got any pullbacks. I'm still up 50 bucks on the day here. And so we're still good, but she trades sometimes. She's been on the stream before. Let me know if you want my wife Carol to come on stream. She's been on the stream a bunch of times and in a few videos. But she doesn't trade consistently, no. But she's learning. Slowly. But learning. Am I thinking about having a margin account? So, you know, I'm trading with this system right now. I'll probably get another month in, maybe, of small size. And then, once I show a lot of consistency there, if and when, then I'll probably just add the rest of the other 15, 20,000 into the account and just start swinging. And so when I do that, obviously when I get over 25K, I am going to have a margin account. But yeah, it might be a month or so before I really think about doing that, and even, you know. She's been in a few videos. If you guys want to see the videos she's been in, let me find her. I got you. Hold on. Let me see where's she been in. She's been in streams and videos too. I know she was in the video for like my largest win ever. Or no, we tried to teach my wife how to trade. And so here's that. So how can you day trade with less than 25K? I thought we were limited to 3 trades a week if you have a margin account. Because it's only on a margin account, bro. So the PDT rule specifically applies only to margin accounts. If you have a cash account like me, I have, like I said, I've got 9,000 or so in this cash account. If you have a cash account like me, you can day trade as much as you can with the equity you have, right? And so there is the T2 rule. So you have to wait 2 days after each trade to get those funds back into your account. And so say you buy 1,000 shares of a $1 stock, of a $1 stock, and you spend $1,000 in equity. You're going to have to wait 48 hours, 2 business days for that $1,000 to be credited back into your account. And so what you have to do is you have to use half of your equity one day, half of your equity the next. And so for me with the $9,000 account, I use $4,500 one day, $4,500 the next, and then by the time the next day rolls around, my funds from the first day are settled with a cash account, and I'm able to day trade about 50, 60 times a week. with the cash account. It's really only for penny stocks because if you use mid and high caps, you're going to burn through your equity. You're not going to get to trade much. Yeah, that's basically right. Loving Animal says, what's the truth in penny stocks? Are mostly pump and dump and they could get to zero anytime? I mean, I wouldn't say they're not going to go to zero. But you certainly should be skeptical of most penny stocks. I mean, most of them are terrible companies. That's why they're penny stocks. A lot of them are getting manipulated by insiders in the company, by traders in general. And so most of them are just terrible companies, to be honest. And I'm highly skeptical of most of them. When I day trade penny stocks, you know, I'm very cautious and protect my money because they're sketchy. You know, they're sketchy. Best word for it, I guess. Hey, I got you, Austin. I'm down today. Yeah, for sure, Austin. Yeah, I gotta study up on options, brother. I gotta study up on it. But yeah, for sure, one day, man. Let's do that. CNET broke down. Yeah, I'm looking at the SPY. We're going to see if it rips up. That's what I'm honestly waiting on, is the SPY to rip up here. We also got some other penny stocks moving, like CNET. Didn't really do much. It broke over under 350, so I don't really like it now. You know, I'm still kind of looking at SNDL, cannabis stock, trying to pull a red to green, get over that $0.50, or not that $0.50, that previous close. BOXL is starting to squeeze. Look at BOXL, guys. BOXL, it's at 190s, 191s. If your scanners are frozen with Benzinga, what you do is you just click this, and then you go to pre-market, and then you go back to regular. It should unfreeze them. And so if you're here... still got the hiccups. Whew, sorry, hiccups. But yeah, if you're here, for instance, you just change it to something, and then you uncheck it, and it'll go back, and then it'll be unfrozen. NVFY starting to make a move here too. NVFY still trying. Alright, so NVFY, I mean, it's a very small float and low volume, but if it starts to break over 330s, it might get more interesting here. Maybe. SPCB starting to spike up here as well. It's at 120s. 120s. And yeah, like I said, if y'all want to check out the best scanners in the game, y'all check out Benzinga. You know, if you want to check out the best scans in the game, check out Benzinga. It's super dope. Alright, so sorry, I was typing, Look at BGI. BGI starting to rip. I'm still waiting on the SPY to see if the SPY starts to break highs here. ABGR. A lot of people calling out AVGR right now. AVGR looking big. Looking strong, honestly. Yeah, AVGR though, look over 95 cents, man. If this thing starts to break 95 and 94, it might make the $1 test. It might. It might not though. So y'all understand that. It might not make that test, but that's what I would look for at. Alright, so here's the push for AVGR. It's up to 91 and a half cents, almost 92 cents. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. We're almost at 92 cents. I don't know. It's my first losing day in a while. And let's see. Hey. Wow. Hold on. What just happened? Oh my goodness, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Shout out to my man, Sherwin. Hey, Sherwin, man. Thank you so much, bro. I don't even know what to say, dude. That's a crazy donation, brother. Thank you very much, dude. He said, I've been sitting here quietly in the corner for a few weeks trading your first 5-minute candle trade idea. I said if I made a solid 5-day green week, I would tip the man. Thank you kindly for amazing value you provide. You are the truth. Hey, you're the truth, man. Thank you for that. That's the biggest donation we got in a while, bro. And so thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I don't even know what to say. That's crazy, man. But thank you so much, bro. I seriously do appreciate it. You know, it's not even the donation, but like the kind words and like all the support that everybody gives me here is just crazy, especially over the last month. It really kind of confirms and helps to motivate me to continue putting everything out there for free, you know, because like I put everything out there for free, but some of that is for selfish reasons and some of that is for good reasons. Like everything's free here because I think traders need free content, but also because being free is going to help me grow faster, just to be honest, you know. But it definitely feels good to help other traders like that, and it certainly feels good to get all that support back. So, like I said, I love you all. Thank you, Sherwin. I appreciate that more than you know, brother. I really don't know what to say, man, and just thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, it must have been a solid trade, bro. Yeah. Yeah, the whole chat's yelling at me, but thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate the support. I really do. Like I said, man, y'all don't understand. Like, this channel, I've been growing this channel for years. And, like, we've been making money, and the channel's been doing great, right? But over the last month, YouTube's been recommending this channel far more. And so, shout out to you all. We're growing like crazy, and it's really exciting, to be honest. But thank you guys very much. Especially Sherwin, man. That $100 dono, bro. Hey, listen, I appreciate that. You got me from a red day to a green day, bro, so I appreciate it, you know. Hey, what's up, Tom? Hey, Tom. Hey, what's up, man? From North Houston, Texas, bro. CNET's starting to climb back here too. Look at CNET. But that's crazy, guys. That's crazy. $100 donations. Like I said, it kind of silences me. Like, I don't know what to say. I really appreciate it. I'm humbled by it, I guess, if anything. And like, I just appreciate the support. It's crazy. Thank you, guys. Hey, thank you, Sherwin. Hey, you're the truth, man. Yeah, like I said, you're a made man around here now, Sherwin. I know you said you've been lurking in the corner, you know, but you're a made man around here. Like I said, you need me to do it. You want me to see it. You want me to do a video on any topic you like? Let me know, bro. I got you, dude. Just let me know. All right. I appreciate it, Mo. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you, Tipsy. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Joel. To be honest, I'm not sure what 5-minute candle strategy he's talking about. There's a few of them. It could be, there's a lot of them. I think he's probably talking about a red to green move, like a washout long in the first 5 minutes is what I'm pretty sure he's talking about. I'm pretty sure he's talking about a red to green move. Let me see if I can find an example of one. What dropped at the open and then reversed and head back up? Well, let's see if we can find one. No, that's not one. Let me see if I can find one. No, that's not one either. Hey. Do a show on pancakes, yeah. Next video coming out. Dude, low-key, I love pancakes, bro. I love pancakes. I used to have a Xbox gamer tag called the Pancake Man. You know, I love pancakes, low-key. You know? But no, I really think what Sherwin's talking about, the strategy, is a red to green move. So I'm gonna remove all this. I'm pretty sure Sherwin is talking about a U-shaped breakout pattern in the first 5 minutes, right? And so what this pattern entails is you get a stock drop at the opening bell. It looks like a U. In the first 5 minutes is when this is really open. And then the stock reverses, pulling a red to green move. You know, so if you wait, and you wait for this to break here, that's probably what he's talking about. That gives a lot of bullish sentiment. It's just a U-shaped, either cup and handle or red to green move. Is probably what he's talking about. I've got a lot of videos on it. Y'all go check out the description, or y'all go check out my videos on the channel. My actual videos, not the live streams. And we got a lot of them on the U-shaped breakout pattern. Yeah, GR&Q did exactly that, yeah. Right, yeah, for sure. It's certainly a profitable in Sherman. It's certainly a super profitable strategy, honestly. And it's one that you'll see me trade a lot today. Let me see what I traded today. I trade that strategy a ton, too. I think I actually traded it on GR&Q, but it's not the biggest win. I traded a lot, though. I'll say that. Like, I trade that strategy a lot. Like, a lot of the money I've made in the last few days has been a mix of those, I think. BGI, NIO. Yeah, BGI, man, this one's crazy. I mean, I think the thing to think about here is 125 gonna hold? It's $0.25. It's a previous high. The VWAP's right around 125, so looking for a bounce at 125, I think makes sense. I'm not telling you should. We're not investment professionals here. I'm not liable if you lose. We're just a free resource and community. But I don't hate that idea just because we've got so much stuff lining up at the same level. We've got the $half, we got the $quarter of 25. We got the VWAP at 123. We've got the previous high at 123. So looking for a bounce right around here makes sense, I think. But again, I don't know what's going to happen for sure. This thing could just tank down and just crash on me or anybody. So I'm not giving out stock picks, you know. Yeah, Sherwin. What I find works the best for me is scalping that move. So, like, if I could get, like, a few bucks from it, I'm in and out quick. And if you scalp it, it's got a super high accuracy rate. It's like I said, I think you said 80%. If you scalp it, it's got a really high accuracy rate for sure. And maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 42,000, guys. Bitcoin is going absolutely crazy. Maybe I was wrong about that one. Like I said, who knows? I don't hate the idea. And sometimes, kind of like in poker, you might do everything right. The setup might be good, and you still might lose. Kind of like poker. You're going to have positive and negative variance, just like poker in trading. And that's kind of what you're going to get sometimes. BTC Bitcoin, yeah, it's sitting at 41,430. We got these. Is this the high? 42,730s? Of the last few days? Yeah. Crazy, man. Bitcoin is absolutely nuts right now. Hey, thank you, Tipsy. Appreciate becoming a member, bro. Appreciate the love, bro. Shout out to Tipsy becoming a member. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support, man. Thank you very much. BNGO, any ideas? Too choppy and sideways for me right now. Too sideways. I mean, it put in a good move this morning, but it's just been sideways for now. I mean, if you like triangles, I'm not much of a triangle trader, but like, you know, you certainly got like a wedge style play here that you might be interested in, but for me, it's just not really my style. A little bit of a wedge maybe. Let me see if I can fix this. You know, but like I said, not really my style. I don't really trade these that often, so we'll see. But for me, it's just sideways, neutral trend at this point in time. Any OS move in here? All right. So I'm typing with an old YouTube buddy of mine. Sorry, I'm typing talking about something. Yeah, y'all go check out Joshua Fluke's channel. Joshua Fluke has a programming kind of work related channel. I'm messaging him right now on Instagram. Honestly, I was worried I might have missed another donation because we got a... Last time I got that huge donation. So yeah, thank you, Sherwood. I appreciate that, brother. Hey, thank you, Lau. I appreciate that, guys. Hey, Daniel, appreciate any... If I missed any members, y'all yell at me. I don't think I did, but I want to personally thank everybody that did become a member. I mean, benefits of being a member, to be honest about it, there's not really many. I mean, you get these great emojis if you haven't seen them, you know? And it's just a way to help support us, but you're not going to get too much exclusive content by becoming a member. Loud noises. What? Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss any. Cool. If you're a member, you can use these. You know, yeah, my Carol, my wife has one. There's me. Here's Carol's. My wife Carol has one too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can use hers. Wretched has another one. So Wretched, an old dude in here, had one too. But yeah, NEOS, we're gonna see what happens here. Am I holding Mirror in the long term? I miss all of you guys. Honestly, I hate weekends. I really do. Beginner trading, is it okay to put all the capital in one trade? No. No, it is not. I mean, here's the thing, right? If you're new to day trading, you're probably gonna lose at least for a year. Maybe more than that. You might never win in day trading. Only a very small percentage of people are actually successful doing so. And so it really genuinely depends on what you're trying to do. If you don't care about that much risk and you're just trying to get really crazy growth, I mean, listen, use however much equity you want. And I know like Warrior Trading, for instance, did his 500 account challenge. You better believe he's using all of that equity per trade. But if you want safe, I would use a very small percent, you know, and understand, especially if you're new, you're probably going to lose. Like, that's just the truth. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. A lot of people are going to work really hard, study, and still not ever win at day trading. And so a very small percentage of people are successful. Usually the ones that are successful are really good at analyzations and documenting and conditioning through repetition. Those are usually the best ones. But even, you know, like I said, it's not guaranteed. And most people are going to fail. And I'm, you know, like I said, I don't sell a course or a service or anything like that, so I can be honest with you guys about that. The channel's called Beginner Trading. I'm trying to help new traders, but yeah, I think, you can use a lot of equity, but again, that's only if you're going for crazy growth, and even still, you better understand, if you use that much equity, you're probably going to lose your account, especially if you're new. Kevin, those are the advice I just gave is probably the best advice I could give you if you're new. Take it slow. Trade small. Paper trade at first. Don't put your real money on the line, and it's going to take, even if you're the best traders in the world, for most people it's at least going to take 6 months to a year to really find any type of consistency, if at all. And so, like I said, that's the honest answer. Yeah, KERN's ripping up here. ABGR, guys, like I said, it broke 95 cents. Yeah, and that's a reasonable way to do it. 9 out of bin. That's a reasonable way. And I'm not saying all new traders are going to fail. I'm just saying most of them will. You know what I mean? Sure, you got outliers with anything. You know, some of it's luck. Some of it, maybe they're just really fast learners. But I would think a large majority of new traders are going to fail. And so, I'll put it this way. If you're getting involved with day trading thinking you're going to pay your bills with it next month, you're not. At least most people aren't. You know, in fact, you'll probably lose your rent money in trading if you risk it when you shouldn't be. And that's why in the beginning, trade small. You should be using extremely small sizing, like 1 to 5 shares in the very beginning, and then like small, you know, you can slowly scale up. But like I said, understand it's not an easy thing. It's not an easy thing. But again, I mean, like I said, y'all can see my graph from TD Ameritrade here. This is my graph over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks in TD Ameritrade, and really it's been about 4 weeks since I've had a loss. But today's going to be my first losing day. I'm down today. I'm basically out of equity, and so I'm not going to be able to trade anymore today. So today's the losing day. I'm down $30. But it's my first losing day in like a month and a week or so. About a month and a week. And so it's alright. But yeah, Thinkorswim's been struggling lately. Do you have any course? Not a paid one. You can check out YouTube. It's all free. Lucid Sounds, any tips on developing a system? Hey, what's up, Lucid? Hey, I see your check mark over there, bro. You must be a big boy channel. But no. My advice to you, Lucid, is to, if you want to know how to develop a system, is you take it really slow, and what you start with is paper, obviously. You research strategies, and honestly, you just paper trade for as long as you can until you start to develop specific strategies that you show good results with. Once you have specific strategies that you plan on using, and like you can research YouTube, there's a lot of strategies floating around, and some of them work and some of them don't. But a lot of the time, what's mostly going to happen when you build any system is you're going to take a strategy that you might find somewhere else, and then you're going to kind of tweak that strategy to better suit your own personality. You're going to change that strategy a little bit to suit what you're looking for a little bit more. And then I say you test that. So you test it with paper and you trade it over and over again. So to where before you enter the trade, you know where you're going to get in, where your risk level is, where your reward target is, and all of that stuff before you enter the trade. You know what kind of sizing you're going to use, what the range of the stock is, how much your risk is going to be, you know, and then how much sizing you want to use relative to that risk. So basically, if you don't want to lose over $100 and your risk is 10 cents, you use 1,000 shares or less. And that way, and you want to learn how to do all of that. And then once you have a system that you think works, that's when you start to use real money. But again, you use real money with very small size, and you judge how things might be a little bit different with real money and how things have changed with regard to your emotions with real money. And then once you do that, you start to build yourself reasonable, you know, realistic rules for you to follow with your system. And, you know, you slowly scale up. If you show good results and consistent results over a long period of time, you slowly add a little bit more size to it and add a little bit more size to it. And then that is the real way you build a system. Everybody's different. People are going to have different personalities and preferences, and that's okay. But like, that's how you would build a system. Learn how to calculate risk reward, learn about the strategies you use, and then slowly test it out with real money once you paper trade it for a long time. And then it's going to completely change when you use real money. Your emotions are going to be completely different. And so again, do not take 500 shares on paper and be like, oh, I'm making all this money with 500 shares on paper. I'm just going to move over to 500 shares with real money. Your emotions are going to be way different. You're going to be cutting your losses faster. You're going to be holding on to your losses too long. You're going to be cutting your wins faster. You're going to be holding on to your winners too long. It's all going to change, right? And you want to condition yourself with real money. And so that's the best way I can do it. That's the best advice I can give you, really. I don't know, reach out to your broker if you want to change to a cash account. What's up, 18? What's up, bro? Hey, yeah, for sure, Sherwin. Hey, my wife's honestly been yelling at me to get a family portrait. The last family portrait I have is like, it's like my kids are like young, and so she wants a new family portrait. So hey, hit me up, bro. Hey, nice, Lucid. Hey, happy to hear that, brother. I appreciate you joining us, man. Hey, thank you, Caesar. I appreciate the sub. Welcome, or becoming a member. Shout out to Caesar for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Man, y'all, I got so many donations, members today, support today. That's crazy, man. Love you all. Appreciate the support. Thank you, Caesar. Shout out to Caesar. Appreciate the support, bro. Y'all hit the subscribe button, too. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. But yeah, thank you all very much. I appreciate the love. I really do. Thank you, guys. The COVID porch photos. Yeah, you know how it is. I got a good camera. I've got a Panasonic G7 or no G something. I've got a Panasonic G series 4K camera that I could take the pictures with. To be honest, we just haven't had the time. We got dressed up one day and then it got dark on us. So hey, thank you, John. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, hey, we've been growing like crazy. PTE, was that Pfizer? No, PTE is not Pfizer. It's a pity stock. PTE about to break highs at 125. We'll see what happens here. 125 is a level. We're watching it. Did the SPY ever break highs? No, it didn't. I was waiting to short the market on the futures in my futures account, but we just never got anything yet. E and VB. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it needs to move up. To me, it's down below VWAP, low volume, choppy. Never really had too much volume today. Edging closer and closer to that light blue previous closing price. I don't know about ENVB, bro. Looks weak to me, but hey, maybe I'm wrong. Y'all might be right. I don't know. Alright, we're in one futures trade. You can see I'm up. Oh, my mouse is dying. I'm in one futures trade. You can see I'm up $50 so far. I'm shorting the futures market. We'll see if we reject at 380 here. That's what I'm really looking for. See if we reject at 380 in the futures market. And like I said, guys, in futures, you can see it's just like market. Let me see. Oh, no, I added double the size. Oops. Oh, no, I got in triple the size. Oh, my goodness. What am I thinking, guys? Whew, it worked out. It worked out because I just got out, but man. Alright, I'm trying to get out the rest, jumping out on the bid. Hey, when mistakes work out for you in the futures market, I'm up $112 on the day. Whew, a little nerve-wracking there, but hey, we're up. You know, there's futures. We're up 112. We'll see what the rest of the day brings us. Yeah. Yeah. A little sketchy there for me. You know, a little sketch for sure. Yeah, easy money. I'm gonna just pretend I did that on purpose. You know, I'm just gonna pretend I did that on purpose. I meant to do that. I wanted to take a 3 contract swing, you know, in the futures market. I'm just the best. You know, don't judge me. You know, I meant to do that. Anyways, we'll see what happens. ASRT. I don't know, man. We'll see when I'm funded on Top Step. I'm still working on it. Look at ASRT pulling back to 50 cents, and I think 50 cents. It's just a big psychological level. I don't know about this chart, though, but look at 50 cents. Yeah, so hey, look. So I told you guys, AVGR breaks 95 right here, 96. I told you to probably try to push for 1. And that's exactly what we did. We'll see if it actually holds now. There's a big level here for it, right around 94 cents. We'll see if it actually holds this spot. Yeah, we got future trading videos, Tutor. Yeah, there's no PDT rule in the futures market, and like I said, I'm using a program called Top Step. Like I said, I am biased in their favor because I make a commission if you sign up, and so I'm full transparency. I am going to be biased with them, but this is futures trading, and futures trading has no PDT rule. Basically, I'm buying market, sell market, buy bid, sell ask. The only difference is sizing. They go by contracts instead of shares. But aside from that, it's similar to day trading. When I trade the E-mini, which is the ES, I'm just trading the SPY or the S&P 500's momentum. But yeah, if you want to check out the futures platform I use, it's a good way to help support us here. They fund traders, so if you prove you're profitable with them, they fund you. I'm still working on getting funded myself, but basically the way it works is they're going to give you a demo account. The base one's 30K. I think I have the 50K one. And if I can make $3 grand on the 50K one or 2K and the 30K one, then they fund me either 30K or 50K. If I make $3 grand on this one, they'll fund me $50,000 with a 80% profit split as a professional futures trader, proprietary futures trader with an 80% profit split. Again, they paid out millions, over $2 million last year to their traders. In withdrawals, they funded over 3,000. So if you want to check that thing out, here's the link. It's a good way to help support us. You know, but like I said, I am biased, obviously, in their favor. Hey, Bill, what's up, Bill? Bill's an OG here. Yeah, there's some fees. It's not fees from Top Step itself. It's fees from the CME, from the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, so basically the futures exchange. But there's no commissions on the platform, but there are fees. And so I'll pin this to the top of the page if anybody wants to check it out. I mean, you don't lose. I mean, you don't have to pay back anything. It's not that. I mean, it costs money. The base one's $120 for the first month. It's a 150-month subscription, and so for them supplying you all of that, that's what it is. But they're pretty supportive, and they've got a lot of good content that helps people learn about futures and stuff like that. And again, it's regulated in the U.S., so KERN's still ripping up big. Hey, hold on. I gotta mute everything, guys. Hold on one second. My bad. I completely forgot to unmute myself. But yeah, as for so many penny stocks, ACST's ripping up here. It doesn't look terrible. We're watching it. Yeah, sorry, we got the audio back. My bad, team. Man, I need a haircut. Honestly, I've been scared to go get my haircut. I'm not trying to get the Rona if I go get my haircut, but it's time. My wife cut my hair last, and you could tell. Yeah. She didn't do a terrible job, though. Speaking on that, I think I'm gonna get insecure real quick and throw my hat on, you know. There we go. You know? Throw my hat on. Cover up my hair. Yeah, no stress. Honestly, I lost my Adidas hat, man. I had this tan khaki Adidas hat. I'm looking for that thing, man. I don't know what happened to it. CELP. GSAT? GSAT's still got a long way to go, bro. It's testing 50 cents, though. It doesn't look terrible. You know? It's not terrible for GSAT, but it could be better. I'm down. Zaza, I'm down. I'm down $30. First losing day in a while. But I'm down. The green streak is done effectively on today. But it was a good run, man. Biggest green streak I've ever had in any market ever. So yeah. Nah, she did a good job, honestly. I'm just messing around about the haircut thing. It's kind of cold up here, which is why I put the hat on. But she did a good job. You know, objectively speaking, she did a good job with the haircut. Based off of what I thought it would be like. So, but she did good, you know. AVGR is still the one I'm watching. It's still testing that pre-market high here. At about 94. Alright, so we're still waiting to see if it holds this 94 level. That's honestly what I'm sitting here waiting for. See if it holds 94. CNET getting a little love. We could take out CNET. We're looking at CNET. I don't know what we're going to find, though, today. I'm still kind of looking at the futures market to see if I could short anything. That's the reason I'm keeping the stream going. I mean, we're still looking at penny stocks, too, obviously. CNET, it needs to hold over VWAP. That's the big thing. Sun W. Yeah, Sun W's starting to creep back up a little bit. Hey, later, Adam. Hey, no, it's good, bro. Yeah, we'll start fresh next week. It's honestly a good thing the green streak is over. It'll enable me to be a little bit more aggressive next week, which is cool. You know, I'm okay with that. Here's 350 for Jagx here. We'll see if that ends up holding. This is really the one that got me on the day. IPDN is honestly getting some volume coming in a little bit late this morning too. IPDN. Volume's starting to come in here. So IPD and pull back to 275 doesn't look terrible. I'm considering it. I don't know what I want to do. I'm thinking about it. LXRX. We're watching this too. Pull back to 4 doesn't look bad either. Let's see if I can get something in the market here, man. Look, maybe I'm pushing too hard in futures, but I just jumped back in. We're about break even now. We're down about $12.50. We'll see if this ends up working here. Here we go. This looks good. We should get a breakdown on the spot here, I think. This is a short in the E-mini. See if we can break down under this level. There's 75. Ah, that's a bad spike. Let's try to get out here if it lets me get filled. We're gonna get out here. Took back about half of my profit on the day. I think I just got a little bit overzealous with futures. Maybe we'll jump back in something if it looks good, but for now we're just sitting here. Like I said, there's the pullback to 4 on LXRX. We'll see if it ends up actually holding that, or what happens here. Alright, I'm scalping back the futures market. Here's the market. Let me see. Let me get out. Alright, I got my money back. I'm trying to see if I want to hold it. Once it broke down again, that's what I wanted to get interested in. Alright, so we just got out. We made our money back. We're up $137 in the futures market. This is what I'm attacking right here, just to show you guys why I immediately jumped back in. Is because this is what we got. We got this pop up to like 82s, 83s, and then we got an immediate flush back down. And so that's what I was able to take. Because we got this big pop up and then a big down wick, indicating some selling pressure coming in. So that's what we were able to take advantage of there in the futures market. I don't think I've lost in futures today. Let me see. I've lost once in futures. Yeah, this is my P&L right now in futures. I'm 7 for 8. 87% accuracy in futures today, so not bad. Traded 8 times, green and 7 out of those. CNET. Yeah, CNET's actually starting to rip back up. It's at 380s here, 380s. We'll see if it actually holds that now. Alright guys, I'm probably going to go ahead and close it down now after that latest futures trade. Like I said, if you want to help support your boy here, y'all check out Top Step. Top Step is the best way to help support us, or one of the best. If you want to get involved with the futures market, obviously. And so again, you can check it out. It's pinned at the top of the page. Here's it one more time if you want to see it. If you want to sign up for Webull, I think if you sign up and deposit $100, you get like 1 or 2 stocks. Webull has free paper trading. You know, a lot of cool stuff on Webull. I don't know where the link to the Webull is. Check out the description if you want Webull. Like I said, free paper trading. Free scanners on Webull. Really dope as well. Y'all check out Webull. Also, check out Benzinga. Benzinga is the scanners I use, and they're super helpful. They're certainly one of the reasons I'm on this green streak as it is. There's the link if you want to check out Benzinga. Y'all join our Discord as well. Here's our Discord link. Our Discord has honestly been growing probably faster than anything. But yeah, y'all check out our Discord. Here's the link for that. We will have a video that we drop this weekend, so be on the lookout for a video. We will have a video we drop. There's our Discord link. But yeah, guys, love you all. Hit that subscribe button, click the bell, turn on notifications. Yeah, I use Top Step. But good luck, guys. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I really appreciate all the support we've had over the last few days. It's crazy how much the channel has grown. Honestly, it's really, really crazy, and I appreciate the support. I really do. Good luck in the markets, guys. Remember to take it slow. We do this live every single day for free on YouTube, so I certainly appreciate the support, and you know, let's just keep growing, team. I hope you guys appreciate it. Good luck. We'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Love you all, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with a video, and Monday back for our live stream. Later, team.